Hello guys, welcome back to the Sunday Weekend Warlords X-Wing tournament with round 3.
Round 3 coming at you, boys.
So these players are both 2-0 and that's not their list. So keep talking, Ryan.
So, you asked for decimators, guys.
We've got decimators.
We've got decimators. We've got 2 of them. Hello, Miles. I see you.
We spy you from there.
We do indeed.
No escaping.
There's so Oiken and Shiranu, both with an Inquisitor on board. It's going to be very interesting. They're both exactly 100 points in their builds as well.
They are.
So we've got Oiken with Death Troopers, 5th Brother, Proton Bombs and Hull Upgrade, and then Chiranu's got Trick Shot to a 7th Sister and a Hull Upgrade. These guys are both on 2-0. However, Ashok is already a veteran.
Yes.
So Mark is still in play for the coin. We'll have a quick look at that in a sec when we sort out the overlay. Who is in play for the coin? We'll find out.
I've done it already.
Double Desi's is a lot of hull, and they both got a hull upgrade Wampa, so there's plenty.
Is that spelled Ashok? No,
no
C.
C. There you go. Perfect. So Ashok is flying Resistance Aces.
Yes, he is. Resistance Aces.
Ho Dam Wone.
Nirnum.
And Lulo.
Lula Lamport.
The best Resistance Ace. Should we cut to the table then, boss?
So let's just check the table. Check everything's all groovy and we'll go.
Where's that beautiful overlay? There it is, look.
What's that for? It shouldn't be on follow only chat. You're chatting to us.
Yeah. You can chat. You are chatting. Don't worry, Nathaniel, we can see you.
So there we go. Trash transition over.
The Pork Chop Express is in. Hello, Pork Chop.
We don't run follow only chat. We've never done that.
No. The chat's just open to everybody. Should be fine.
So they are set up. They're just waiting on the rest of the round to set up, and then we'll go. We did have to repair.
Nick's back. Hello, Nick.
But these two were already. I had a good lunch. I had a sandwich from Grace.
I had a Rustlers. It's great. Love it. Ah, one pattern boldness. You played against Miles, it seems.
He didn't. He played against Pedro Cantor.
Which is Miles.
I know it is.
Hello, Miles.
Can't hide behind your keyboard.
Now I found you. So yeah, here we go.
You guys ready to rock and roll? We are ready to rock and roll.
Simon.
If they're ready to rock and roll, tell them to go.
Oh, the overlay fits perfectly as well.
What do you mean?
Like the
boom.
Yeah.
Rasta takes
Quickly
forever to
shut
get
down
set up.
there. I didn't have to leave the store, Nick. We have Rustlers in the fridge.
Rustlers and a microwave.
And a microwave. I had lunch entirely in Warlords. It was great.
Nathaniel, next game is live now. Are you at some kind of strange back in time interval?
He might be watching on a delay. You never know with Twitch. You never know, boys. Yes, we've got 2 more rounds of X-Wing for you guys.
We have.
After this, we'll have a final. So let's have a look at the ladder.
I can tell you that. Johnny Cannon. Ashok.
I've heard of Johnny Cannon.
Mark Ryder. And
but I wanna see-
Rasta Mace.
So we've got 5 2-0s. But 2 of them are current veterans.
Yes, Ashok and Rasta.
And Mark is the only one that isn't Rebel or Resistance. Interesting.
Well, no, Ashok's Resistance, the rest are Rebel.
That's what I mean. He's the only one who's like the bad guys. Did you message Lee?
I did message the Grand Moff Dalton himself,
He may want to see this.
telling him that we're playing double decies, but I believe he's actually TOing a hyperspace tournament today. So
Oh, he is a beanie.
yeah, this is gonna be a hard matchup for Mark. But they do hit like a truck, these decimators. So
They are really scary.
I thought the ladder's a phantom. Not nearly far enough, Paul.
Nowhere near. It's playing for the spoon.
It is playing for the spoon.
You'll not see the pie on stream today. But to be fair, he was on twice yesterday, so he needs a day off. And he played incredibly well in both games.
If you do want to check out our ladder,
I'm
guys.
still enjoying that sloop in the final.
And off they go.
That game-winning sloop. was glorious. So you can see the ladder, you can see the lists, everybody. Have a look. What you want to see now is irrelevant because we've got this game and then the final, but, you know,
Tell us what you
have
like.
a look what you like.
So
What you
Minister,
don't like,
I'm gonna have to bring this list up because
just talk to me. I know.
I don't care if you know. I want to know.
I know everything, mate. Just use the overlay. Overlay the cards. It's beautiful.
No.
We can all talk about the card together.
Yeah, but I like to pretend like I'm really clever.
Fair enough.
So Minister Tour, there's something about an evade, reinforce, isn't it? Yeah. If you're damaged, okay. If you're damaged, you get a red reinforce at the start of the engagement phase.
Which is the perfect time to do a
It
reinforce
is. So you know
action.
exactly where everyone is.
You know exactly where to reinforce.
He's even got big reinforce tokens. Look at that.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're set for the stream. He showed me them and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Lilo's rotating and boosting.
So another one you won't see much of is Seventh Sister. It's crew, not a good one. If an enemy ship at range 0 to 1 would gain a stress token, you may spend a force to jam or tractor it instead.
Do you know what's cool about that?
What?
Neon removes the stress after that triggers. So you can change to a jam or tractor before he removes it.
Whee!
Because Neon is after you receive a stress.
Mm.
Whereas that is as you gain
If it would game.
Yeah. So you never actually get the stress token and Neon never triggers. So Seventh Sister beats Neon to the punch and tractors him.
But it still isn't stressed.
No.
But it could tractor him onto a rock. That'd be fun.
Yeah. It's cool. It means Neon can never really use his ability on Shiranu. It's a solid counter to Neon.
True. No, you can use.
You just
Can't
jam
use,
him.
can't use his ability, but can still use all his gimmicks.
Yeah, you just jam him though, and then the gimmicks don't get him tokens anyway. It's cool.
And enemy ships during the activation phase. So actually,
So
Neon can't use his gimmick.
Oh
on-
my god! Neon
on
can't use his gimmick
Decimator
on
either.
either Decimator. This is going to be funny.
So the Death Troopers stop the removal of stress. So Neon's ability does not work
Only
on
during the activation phase.
any of these. Yeah.
But when would he ever get
When
stressed
would he
in
ever get
engagement?
stressed in the engagement phase?
Panic?
That's the only one. That's the only exception.
He would still shake off a whole panic. He does.
Or
remove
would he?
it. Yeah,
We don't know this.
he does.
We might get called to rule that in this game. So
If I get called to rule that, Neon does remove both stress and panic pilot. I've already called it. There you go. There's no mechanic in the game for adding 2 tokens to a ship at the same time.
there is not. You are correct. They have to be added separately. And in which
That's
case,
that's the only mechanic there is in the rules. The rules says when a ship is assigned a token, get 1 token from the supply and put it next to the ship. There is no...
not according to current SOS advisories,
Well, they're wrong.
we use our
Oh
own.
no,
rules.
at System Open it was ruled that Neon could remove both. It was actually ruled that he can remove both stresses. I would have to double check the email, but the UK one, yeah, it was on the email. It was on Alex's email.
Shall we mute Miles?
Probably. I think that could be a sensible step. Miles, watch yourself.
Check yourself
Also,
before you wreck
you
yourself.
should be here playing X-Wing.
Who was there yesterday? Let him off.
No. He only came second. Terrible. So I can find Alex's email. Here we go.
Clive's getting off. See you later, Clive. See you later, Wolfric.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
It's good to see him in there.
It is a little bit, but the Dusties are just going to go round and round and round and round. They're just not going to bother going anywhere near them. Would be my thought on that.
When a ship gains more than 1 type of token, Panic Pilot, Critical Damage, or Admiral Sloan's part ability, it gains tokens 1 at a time. That is on Alex's email for the System Open for the UK. They ruled it that the stress is actually dealt individually, which is the only way that makes sense. Because, like I say, There's no mechanic within the rules.
Nathan, refresh your browser and check you're not looking back in time or at a different point.
That's a bizarre problem to have.
And we won't be able to answer him because
He can't see,
he can't see it.
We can only post in the chat, but the other people in the chat, I'm sure, will let him know that the stream is up and working.
They won't because he'll be looking at a chat from in the past.
I don't know. No, the chat's up to date. Chat's always up to date. So yeah, if Nian gets panicked, he removes both. Is the short version. See, Nick's on the case.
Get him.
So yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Nick.
Una can.
So Nian does what he wants, basically. So you can only remove Panic Pilot, pretty much, from either Decimator. But Ashok could just run away for the whole game.
Yep, but it's got a lot to get through to get half points.
He's got a big salvo.
They have an even salvo.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
How do they
Oh,
have
Desi's
an even
aren't
salvo?
4 dice, are they?
Of course, Desi's aren't 4 dice. What
forget
kind of
that.
X-Wing have you been playing, Josh?
You mean Lee Dalton was cheating when he played against me?
Yeah, probably, but that was unrelated.
Yeah. So, in honour of this game, no, Lulo goes down as 2. Nick, not 3.
I'm surrounded by people who can't do maths. It's terrifying.
In honour of this game, we're giving away a little 20p badge. 20 Sponduli badge.
20 Sponduli badge.
It's more than 20p. Look on Etsy.
The Resistance hero himself, BB-8.
We haven't got a BB-8 in this match, but we ain't got anything Poe related.
No one flies
so
BB-8.
We're having a BB-8.
It's very sad.
20 Sponduli raffle. We'll pop that up shortly.
Because they made him charge based.
Yeah, you needed at least 5 charges.
Then you may as well just not have charges and just or if it's like 2 recurring charges, you can do it every other round. Why wouldn't they do that? They could have fixed that card just with a recurring symbol. Yeah, Lulo's 2 primary. Bonuses don't count. You can't Janors
Can't John as well?
a final salvo.
You can't. There you go. The giveaway's on.
Oh, it's coordinated reinforce. That's handy.
Let's do red coordinate what on them?
Red. That's why it's just. They got red coordinate. Focus, target lock, reinforce, and then the coordinate, which is red. And just the 17 health.
34 health between 2 ships.
Ashok's doing his wings. He's flapping.
You spelt raffle wrong, Paul.
That is not how to raffle.
Do you even know how to raffle? Unu. You're in.
You're in.
Do you want to phonetically type your name out for us? And we'll call you by name. If not, we'll wait.
Hello, Callum. Welcome back.
Hello.
Joining us for round 3.
There's another badge going, Callum. If you want to add to your
we're
collection.
doing a BB-8 now.
We're doing a BB-8 badge. If you want to add it to the mall you won earlier.
He's got the points.
Una Jinga.
Unga Jinga.
Unga Jinga.
I like it. Paul's gone in for 2 tickets.
Fundum's
Fundan
in.
wants tickets.
Fundum's in for 3. Callum's in. Oh, they all want BB-8. Bubba 8.
BB-8's a really cool character. He's
It's a really
good fun.
groovy badge as well. It's like
That's a
rubber
really
R's,
nice one.
Really
I
nice
love
one.
that.
Probably my
To be fair,
favourite.
they're all
R2's
really good.
probably my favourite actually.
Yeah, I got the R2 one.
I think that one's my favourite of
He
the
gave me that
badges.
system open.
It's groovy. I like it a lot.
R2's a real dude. So yeah, you may... How do I acquire the metal thing?
So, Mr. Deathrain,
Charles.
we can post it to you.
Will you be at Nationals,
You
Charles?
can pick it off as one of us at Nationals. You can have it. Wait till next month when you're in store, and we'll give it you then. Just let us know how you would like it.
Yeah, the bubble one's cool, PJ. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a bubble one too, but that looks see-through on our stream because it's green.
That is a problem. We have got a bobber pin to give away at some point. So keep an eye out for that as well, guys. Not only bobbers around today. What is the need? It's not even on camera.
Yeah, but I'm having a drink. My invisible bottle.
I'll pop up next month and grab it. There you go. See, you can either do that or if you're at Nationals, we'll give it you there.
No worries, Deathrain.
I think I might need these.
Oh, and two of them. I think you might. Rattlers in.
Rattlers in. Yeah, we've got options, Charles. We see you often enough, don't we?
Not seen him in a little while though.
We can post it, but we see you often enough. Mate.
UKTC? Was it UKTC?
Get down the store.
Down next month. That's an attractive looking pork he's got
I think he's doing the double next month. Tell me if I'm wrong, Charles. No Nationals for you. Fair enough, mate. Would you want us to hold on to it for you next month?
Oh, Fish
then?
isn't going to win this year because he can't have 2 tries. It's strictly a one-go
yeah,
Nationals, isn't it?
That system was spicy. That's what that was.
That system just caused problems. Didn't get sell enough tickets and decided they wanted. Result for us already? Wow, Simon, that was quick. Oh, you just put some
I've
milk
just
sugar.
been supplied.
Milk, sugar, and coffee. All the things we need.
Exactly.
You're a hero, Simon.
I won't go that far.
I don't know. I don't think it's actually ruled that it's no 2 tries. I just don't think there's the option to 2 try this time.
No. It was a late call at the end of day 1.
I didn't get the title of best well band for nothing. Just putting that out.
Is that an achievement?
You're undefeated, best well band.
It wasn't a hard one.
It goes without saying, boss. That does. They didn't. You're right. They didn't foresee the issues. And the guy, whoever was organising, he did come out and apologise the day after to everyone in front of in the whole room and said, "I messed up," which I think was like fair enough. He
Very
owned his
big of them.
mistake.
Yeah.
So you know, it's cool. It happens.
Made a decision on the fly, thinking it wouldn't
He was hugely apologetic.
be an issue.
It takes a lot to go out in front of 100 people and apologise to all of them at once.
Yeah, we are. Both ships do have HLC. I don't know why it's not on there. It was on there earlier.
Do they?
It's on there. It's on our builder.
Quickly before damage is dealt. The damage is about to be dealt. As we speak. No, that's not.
Oh, no.
That's not the list, Josh. Panic. Oh no.
Here comes Alessandro.
Here he comes. He's going to find you and kill you.
It's not. It's doesn't like the hard point.
Yeah, it doesn't like the hard point. We're putting it in properly, but it's not. It's fighting the hard
It doesn't
point.
like the hard point option. It's got a. They're both the T70s have HLCs, but it's missing the hard point slot.
Yeah. The overlay's fighting with the X-Wings.
Yes,
we do
it
have
is.
HLCs though.
Thank you, Pirate John Silver. No, that O-wing doesn't want to be there.
Not really.
That's reduced agility
The
as
only
well.
token he's got is a stress. That's not an ideal combination of tokens.
That Proton Bomb was brave, but it did stop the boost from Poe.
Yeah, it's just to buy time.
Just to slow them a little.
Yeah.
No, PJ. I didn't mash buttons last time either. Ryan just sold me up the river. He even came out to me afterwards and said, "You're right, the overlay was playing up. It wasn't your fault, but no."
I did no such thing. I chastised you massively.
Hashtag blame Ryan returns.
It's blame Josh now, mate.
I know.
It's-
Range 2-3.
That's 3, mate.
Range 3-3. I thought I meant.
Well, it might be range 2 with Dave's templates. Yeah, TTT, yeah. For some reason it's fighting the hard points.
Yeah, it's not enjoying the hard point slot that Yazub gives.
Has he got the points right?
Did he just evade that with a decimator?
It's got the points right,
Yeah, it is
It's
counting
got
the points
as if
as
the
if the
HLC
HLC
was there.
Yeah. How old are you?
24.
Ryan's younger.
There you go, I'm younger.
Only just though. When's your birthday?
June.
Yeah, so he's younger, but just. You're in my school year.
Am I? Fair enough.
I was 25 in December.
Oh, right. So you're just like one of the December kids in my year. Fair enough.
Where'd you go to school?
Like, in, like, here, basically.
Yeah, so did I.
I was in
I was in Melton.
Barron Corn.
Ah. Oh, you went Rawlins.
I went Warlords, yeah. I did.
Double
For
blank.
my sin.
A hit. Evaded.
Well, yeah, of course it was. Ashrock's allowed to throw evade out of his list.
What was evading what then?
I don't know. Oiken shot, I think, through the debris at Neon or something.
Reinforce.
Oiken lost a shield. Or two
Did.
shields.
Two.
And
One.
Shunu
Two
lost
shields.
one.
Yeah, Shunu lost one. Don't know how Shunu
But
lost one. Did
this,
Shunu lose one to his own Prime Bomb then?
no, they just got shot.
I can't see that A-Wing going anywhere.
So the A-Wing took a shield off Shirano and then Neon took two off
'Cause-
Oiken.
Surely if you're Oiken here, you just go 2 bank. Assuming Oiken's the front one.
No, Oiken's the back one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oiken's the
okay.
back one. If Lulo's really brave, we'll do a 5 forwards.
Try and jump it.
Problem is, you might find an Oiken on the other side of rack.
If Oiken was in the front,
You might clear
it'd be
rack
alright.
and find Oiken. He is indeed Wampa.
He is indeed. How did you? Oh, he's just looked through the.
Look through the
looked
lists,
the
yeah,
ladder. He is
he's-
flying for Han, Jake. He loves. He's getting on very well with it. He loves Han, so it's synergised well with his brain.
Yeah, Falcon's his favourite ship.
If he wins, he'll be on stream next.
Possibly.
Because he'll be in the final.
There's 3. Who's
Might
been
be
pared
3.
down?
There might be 3. Johnny Cannon's been pared down.
Is there?
Yeah, he's been pared down, but against Kev.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not really a pairing down.
Kev the MOV Bellamy.
Yeah. Oh no, he's against Rasta.
Oh no, so Luke Fishy's been pared down. Johnny Cannon's got Rasta.
Fishy's got double Falcon.
Fishy is playing double Falcon and is
He's
currently
a bit
2-0.
mad.
And he's playing against double Jedi.
He beat
double Torah.
Laszlo's double infiltrators.
He did. I spoke to Laszlo
Oiken's
about
not
it.
gone for the bumper at all.
I spoke to Laszlo about it, and Laszlo said how the fact that both the Falcons were moving at I5 and 6 and had the bow tie rather than just front arc was far superior.
Don't forget the YouTube giveaway.
Oh yes, thank you, Director John.
Yeah.
Just prompt.
You're
So
right,
we are
John.
doing a giveaway for our YouTube channel in addition to everything else. If by the end of the day we have hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, so we are really, really close, and we just need a few more. I think we're like 30 off now, 30 off, 40 off for our subscribers. We'll do a raffle of all of our YouTube subscribers that we've had recently. Like in the last, if you're already a subscriber, you'll be in. But if those that haven't interacted with us in a while won't be in it. But all our YouTube subscribers for a set of these templates. So the straights look like that. Weekend Warlords, all the games all the time. These are our new designs templates. Only came in the shop this week.
Fresh in this week.
Range
is,
Ruler. And the smaller ones just have the WW on. The banks and the.
Yeah, the banks just have that
cards.
lovely Warlords logo.
I love the smell of the lace cut plastic.
It's good. Look at that.
So these only came in this week. You get a full set. So that is range 1, 2, and 3 ruler. A full set of movement templates, and then an extra movement 1 and movement 2 with the nubs cut out as markers. So full set. Fits
Sounds
perfectly
good.
in our trays.
They do.
So if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, thank you, Callum Patterson. Drop us a subscription
Cheers,
on YouTube. It's very much appreciated. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
And have you got?
960 odd now.
Is it?
So yeah, we've jumped up loads. It's great.
There you go, so guys, we need more subscribers for our YouTube channel. It's completely free. Don't forget on YouTube. To
Yeah, it
subscribe.
doesn't cost anything. So it's like a follow almost.
Yeah, like slight following on Twitch. And the good thing about our YouTube channel is all our broadcasts after they are finished are stored there. So you can watch streams back
I don't know
on
where to sit.
YouTube, and they will always be there for you to Let's see. 963
963, so yeah, 37 off.
We need 37 subscribers, guys. And then one of those subscribers will be given a set of Weekend Warlords templates.
Rasta is currently playing Johnny Cannon, who we had on stream last game.
Raster is, yeah, he is.
No, Kev's playing Fishy.
Kev's playing Fishy. Nice.
Rasta's playing Johnny. Johnny Rasta is a Han-off. Two different types of Han. One with Jake and one with Luke. Yeah, thank you. Unga Jinga. Doubling down on Twitch and YouTube. Always
Cheers,
double down.
PJ.
Remember, guys, we're doing a little 20 Spawn Dooley raffle for this lovely BB-8 pin badge.
Yeah,
Look great on all your X-Wing bags and all that kind of thing. Jumpers, jackets, the works for your tournament days. 20 Spawn Doolies.
20 spawns for a ticket.
Bargain. All you have to do is watch us for like a few minutes and you get that. 4 dice rolled. HLC.
Yeah, it's a HLC. 2 with a focus.
And that's double result.
He's got the force, don't forget.
I think it's double force, double focus. So that's on Oiken, so he's not spending.
He's going to take it. He's just taking them, boss. He's taking it.
No, Kev's dropped Phantoms. Now he's onto Jedi.
He's found something much less horrible.
And that's
Callum's down to 12.
2 again. I struggle with those black dice.
Yeah, hurting
sorry.
there, Callum. Yeah, they're finding the tray.
And that takes that.
The green dice are much easier to see on the black than the reds.
Yes, the reds are difficult. So that's a double damage, I believe.
They should have done them like bright pink.
Oiken down to 10 health. Only 10 health to go on.
It would have been easier to see.
Do they have a full stop? They don't do.
No.
They have hard ones though.
They have a hard one, it's red. Which they gained. 2 points.
Uno crit.
That's pretty rubbish.
The Nim Master unsuccessful in his second game of the day. We'll see.
He's
how
1-1, Martin.
1-1 currently. Got spanked in his second game. He did.
He got spanked by Mark.
He did. He got double desied. Well and truly. No coin for Steve. Wow, that took me far too long to remember Steve's name.
No, it's still possible. If Rasta, Ashok and Kev all win.
Ashok and Kev all win, then yes, it would go to a 3-1.
And you could always have a veteran in the final to deny.
Yes, that's
You
true.
have 2 3-0s and 1's a veteran.
If we have if we have a final for 4-0 that's 2 veterans, guys, we won't put that on. We'll put on.
No, we always put the final on.
Do we?
Yeah.
Even if it's a non-coin game.
Yeah, because then the coin can be won on like 4 different tables.
That's true.
So you put the final on and then follow the scores as they
Yeah,
go live.
that's
And
true.
I'll scout the room out. It's the best way to do it. We had Rasta Sim in the final. They're both veterans. There were only 2 like 4-0s. And then there was one of 10 people was going to win the coin. So you can't go to 5 tables at once.
Wow, watch me try.
I did try.
That's it. Don't forget your force.
More force.
What did they move this force? Oh, they just both spent their forces.
I don't know what they're discussing.
I think he's asked him to put one on his cards, maybe.
Using calculates.
Oh, so
We're
he's
using
doing that.
calculates.
Yeah.
Cool.
Using our nice big tokens for us.
That's a good idea actually, because calculates.
Yeah, we just worked it out.
Cheers,
Thank
Ali.
you. They can use the purple ones. We're easy.
The purple's
They can-
easy to see.
They can use the purples if they
purple's
want. We
fine.
don't mind. Use what
The day you want.
they can use whichever ones they want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
that's fine.
yeah.
Either's fine.
The purple's fine. The purple's clear because of the colour type. Just making it easy for you guys to follow what's going on, and us, so we actually know. What
Yeah,
we
we have pulled
know
out
what
some
we're talking
slightly chunkier tokens. We're trying to use at the moment. Thank you, Brad.
about. Another YouTube subscription.
Oh, I know what we'll give away in the final. Do you not remember what we were discussing it earlier, weren't we? What's
Oh,
today's
we're gonna
big
do it.
prize?
We're gonna do it.
We'll do it later.
Yeah,
can't find
it's guys. What we're gonna give
Where
away
have,
is
where have you put them?
we're gonna give this away,
No, we're not.
but smaller. Just a bit of a tease.
They've gone. There they are.
There they are. Yeah, we've got one set out there. We've got one set in here. Now, one day, right, guys.
We're going to give away a set.
Okay,
of fat crit
when I
tokens.
finally give these up, what we're gonna do is gonna give away some baby ones.
Yeah.
We've got a set of 3.
We had 2 of them.
Are there 3?
Because there's no. Because it's a direct hit, Wampa. It's not a crit that affects.
It's
the
got to be a
shit constantly.
face-up damage card.
So you get
He's
3.
not critically damaged.
They're fat, aren't they? Boom. You're never going to miss them.
Yeah, we should put them side by side. Look. That's a
So
good
Minister Tour is in the start.
I'll
At the
make-
start of the engagement phase, you may perform a red. Reinforce. I couldn't think of the word.
Get the little one out. And I'll try and get the big one so it looks like the same size.
All right.
So there you go. There's a big one.
So we've got around the
We'll just
corner.
occupy
from-
ourselves while they. There's a lot of crit. And I'm going to slowly approach, and I'm going to get slowly get that little bit bigger until I'm alongside you. And we're done.
That's the difference.
There you go. So there's some little ones, exactly the same artwork made by
Oh,
wonderful
Nick, you're a legend. Submitted it as a bug with the hard point. It's in. It's either in the.
Oh, Nick!
It's either in the export of the XMS. or...
We're exporting it from Yasub, and it's including the points of the HLCs, right?
But it's not
But it's not
taking the
putting them on
hard
the
point
list.
slot. And I don't know if it's because Yasub have changed the way they're running it now. And instead of you going hard point select, cannon select,
Oh,
they just put hard point and then it's got all of the options in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's
You
because
used
of
to
that.
have to select. Did you select the?
You can have
slot
plasma
tab,
torps for 2,200 points if you want.
or you could not. Yeah. So round 4 in the final, we'll give away some crit tokens.
Yes, we will.
Some little baby ones.
Yeah, I agree, Nick. I think it's
And
a better
we'll
way of doing it. I
see.
think that might be where the bug's coming from, though.
If these big ones can hit the table at any point, I'm ready to go. The double crits.
The big ones have babies.
They are lovely.
Look, I think
Look at how
his target
obvious
lock.
those tokens are.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, Nian took a target lock. I think. No, he didn't. He's stressed. Poe's target lock? Yeah, Poe took
What's the range on Death Troopers?
0
0
to
to
1.
1. Imagine if it was any
Perfect
longer.
for Nian.
If it was any longer, it'd be brutal. Cheers, Nick. It is appreciated. That's
Yeah, thank
that
you.
shot's
Nick.
dice have been good, man.
The
There's a
TTT
quick one.
overlay is another.
Is that another
direct.
direct? Wowzers.
There's not a lot of Voidkin left. These are the worst crits to come out. Can't we have like a stun pilot where it's like a nothing crit but it stays for the whole
Stays for the
game?
whole
That's
game.
exactly.
There you
I
go.
want-
Get it, Mark.
I want a stun pilot.
Hit crit
please.
in return. And
There's a blank in
there's a
there.
blank in there and an eyeball, I think. So it's 1 of 8.
Well, one
so
of
it takes
each
2
is fair,
shields.
That's average.
If it's on the thing with 2 shields.
It's on Nian.
Ian. Ian has got R2 though, so.
Yeah, Nian's going to bug out next turn, isn't he? Start free genning.
Not if Oiken gets in his face. 1.
One from our shot. Just a hit.
That's the rear, that one. Double crit.
Ooh.
There you go. There's
Two
one.
of them! Two of them, boys! Two of them!
Direct hit.
Don't say direct hit again. I will
Go.
fight you.
No, just leave it. They've got the nice baby ones.
They've got a set of the baby ones out there actually.
There they are.
There we go. Look.
He's ironed as well.
He's
Still
got a little
power.
baby crit. I don't even have to come out.
And a big ion.
big ion. Because he engages immediately, doesn't he?
Flanking,
Oiken's-
so no
Oiken's
reinforce
in
on left of
big
screen.
trouble.
Which one do you mean, mate?
Oiken, I think. Nian's flanking Oiken.
Yes. I don't think he used reinforce there. I think they rolled a dice. I think it was. Yeah, it did. It does. Yeah, it can reduce down to 1, a minimum of 1 at all times.
You can't reinforce the last damage. So the way reinforce works is in the compare result step.
Not as good as it used to be. It used
If
to
there's
be
at least
OP.
2 on uncancelled hits and crits, you add an evade. You can't reinforce against Omega Leader though. You're adding a result.
No, you're not.
Reinforce adds an evade result.
What does it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it turns off the reinforce
Yeah, you're right, Nick.
from
You are.
Neon, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened with their actual damage there.
But I don't believe he did.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still got 6 health left on Oiken because that. Yeah, fair. Yeah.
It's all good, Nick. It's all good.
I don't think anything wrong happened. Yeah, that's cool. Hard 2 in, I imagine. Yeah, hard 3 in.
Why would you hold 3 when you could hold 2?
I think you blocked yourself as well, don't you? Hard 2 was the answer there. Surely.
The decimators are so cosy with each other. Bloody hell. Just going to flip his template. Doing it proper.
Get the lines out.
Get your lines out, boys.
Get your lines out for the boys.
They'll work it out between them. They're both competent X-Wing players. They're fine. He's going to have to turn away from that to breathe that next time.
Mr. Lee Dalton tells me he can't watch because he's too busy TOing the Beanie hyperspace trial.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I wonder how it's going up there.
Thank you for following, Mr. Kirby. So remember, guys, if we get to 1,000 subs on YouTube today, we are 30 away. Nothing. We'll give away a
30
full set of
subscribers.
the Weekend Warlords brand new template
They are amazing.
to our YouTube subscribers. So please drop us a subscription on YouTube if you haven't already. It does cost absolutely nothing, but means the world to us. So if you could do it, would be very much appreciated.
So rat coordinator Oiken, so Oiken gets to reinforce.
Yes, and then Rack will just take.
Callum's stacking up in the Spondoolies. He's trying to get another entry into BB-8. I see you. You can squeak out another 2 spawns before the giveaway closes. How long's left on the giveaway?
Not long, mate. It's not long for this world, that giveaway.
It's a quick fire one, isn't it?
It was a quick fire, 40, 30 minutes. 30, 40. Don't know which one's it on. It's not long left either way. Oh, ages. 16 minutes.
Oh, 16 minutes to get your Spondoolies in, boys.
So, Oiken
And
is...
you may have this BB-8 pin badge from K.
Oiken is ioned, remember? Because
Only
of-
one,
Yes, he will get another one, and then the turn after he'll get another one.
and then he'll die.
By which point he might already be dead.
Neon stops. He can't remove his stress though. Aha!
Psych!
Range 2.
Ooh, very nice.
Why does it matter that it's range 2?
No,
It's just for
I'm
shooting.
talking about Nick's greenway. No space up to nothing.
Right, yeah. Nice one, boss.
Pew, pew, pew. Ooh.
You're very nice, Kay.
Yeah, Ashok's particularly good at playing on stream. Actually, it's really appreciated.
He knows what he's
does.
doing.
He does point and indicate what's going on when and things like that. So it is always appreciated.
He's
having
just
us,
shooting the crap out of Oiken. That's what his hand waving amounts to. Oiken is getting hurt.
It is.
Really getting hurt here.
Actually, I've been meaning to do this. I did something for a reason, right?
We don't want table audio Fire Squadron. They say a lot worse things than I do. Prefer not to have table audio in here.
Yes, we like having not having it. You can just hear our beautiful voices.
Don't think I could run a stream without being able to hear it in my ear. Well, that's fair. Oh, Darth Teradurst turned up.
Hello, hello.
How you doing, boss? You alright?
Yeah, that's fair. I understand that.
They'd have to censor it. Yeah, we'd have to censor
Yeah,
it.
but he means Nick has it streamed to him so he can hear it and then doesn't put it out live.
Good to
that's-
hear, sir. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you for the follow. 42 mops.
Thank you for following,
I
sir.
wonder if he's good at mopping.
I would hope so.
That's
With
3
a name
damage
like
cards
that.
on Neon.
Oh, frick's entering more raffles. I see him.
No, not every YouTube subscriber gets a template. Nathaniel, we're going to raffle out of our subs for it. So.
That's true, Kay. We could just open the door and listen to them.
How's it going, boys?
Yeah,
It's
good,
all
thank
right,
you.
boss. We're doing okay. We're trying to give away BB-8.
And we're
We've got
reminding
people
them about
about the raffle
YouTube.
for BB-8. We're pimping out the YouTube channel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Desperately trying to give away a set of templates.
If we don't get there today, we'll probably continue
Continue
for
on to
Ash
Russell Ash.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
Yeah, another big push.
But it would be really good to get it today because one of you stand more chance.
Yeah,
It
we
would
are.
be awesome.
We are now. We're getting closer and closer. 65 we must be now. 66.
964. I think.
964. Ulfric's in for the BB-8. Shame he's gone already, so I'll have to wait to get it.
Has he just left?
He's left, yeah.
Yeah, you have to catch his train.
Oh no! I didn't know he'd gone.
You got a lot of viewers on Twitch.
Have we?
Yeah, you got nearly 50.
Oh, we're in.
54 at the moment.
54 people want to listen to us.
15 on YouTube, so
Yeah.
doing all right.
You guys are mad.
Yeah.
Absolutely mad.
It kind of helps that I'm 2 foot away from the board watching it on there.
The big tokens are helping though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's so clear, isn't it?
It is much more helpful.
Matt Whittam's a bit good.
He is. He's
Turns out.
done a good job with them. We are very thankful for those tickets. So Oiken, can Oiken boost into? He can't boost. Can he?
Yeah, but I know you don't want because you wouldn't have put that otherwise. I see.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I was going to say if he could reposition into a bump, but he can't boost a barrel roll anymore.
Who?
Oiken.
No boosts allowed.
No boost allowed. So, are we going to see another range 1 here from Nian to stop him removing that stress, or is he just going to get out of there?
That's a bold manoeuvre.
Roll for it. He's fine. He has got a console fire
Even
now
if
as
he
well.
survives,
I
he's
love
going to
that
be on a
stack of
rock.
tokens. No, he can get up in that gap.
Not with iron tokens, he can't.
Oh yeah, true. He's going to iron onto that rock.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
He's probably playing for the range 1 to stop Nian removing the stress to kill him with Chirpy.
I suspect so.
That's what I'd play for. But Nick knows.
You
Nick
know,
knows.
Nick. You know. It is incredibly brave from Oiken, that. Surprised he didn't just turn into Nian to block him and shoot him.
I think he might have still
Well,
won
he's
it.
got the
But
side guns now, hasn't he? It's kind of awkward for Oiken. Oiken with side guns is not a happy Oiken.
going to measure, but that's obviously it's white, so it's not removing the stress anyway. But
Stay stressed.
it's a regular on ours. We enjoy
It is
it.
a
Yeah.
regular thing.
We use it a lot. So turn his arc.
Lulo's spinning. I've heard
Focus him first.
that's a neat trick.
Spinning is a neat trick.
You should try it, guys.
Is Lulo in range?
Nah.
It's close.
But it doesn't matter because Poe will kill Oiken. No, he doesn't. He doesn't remove his stress. So he might not kill.
no fun for you, Poe.
Anakin in the M1's great. I don't know what you're on about, Nick. It's fun.
Barrel roll twice? Yes, please.
Yeah, the barrel's cool. I wondered if they were going to do it as...
Oiken may be saved by the fact that Poe couldn't remove his stress there.
I thought they would do something like you could spend your force to use a different template when you barrel roll.
That'd be mad.
When you form a barrel roll action, you may spend a force to
Use a hard one.
3 straight template.
Hard one.
And just you go barrel rolling straight off. A 3 straight barrel roll or something,
Crit.
something
Evade.
bonkers like that.
Oh, King of Evade.
But I actually like the way they've done it.
Near Namatu there, that turn, by the way.
Oh, fair. Well, yeah, of course he did.
But died anyway.
Whoa!
And that's Mark Ryder taking the lead for now.
Told you it was out. I can't even remember what I said it was in or out.
You said out.
It's through the rock, though.
It is.
2 dice for Oiken. Doesn't matter, he's dead.
No, it's only 2, isn't it? No, it's 3. You did. Another crit. Another damage card. That must
He
be
must
a
have a whole breach.
That deserves one of the big ones. Oiken went out in
I don't
tremendous
want Anakin
fashion.
to become better.
They measured wrong. Oh, it was still in there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So-
they did measure wrong, but when he rolled 3 hits, it made no difference. I would have gone out and said something, but
Why
because
did you measure? What do you mean they measured wrong?
because Ashot was measuring it around the debris, which should have gone through. But even if Mark had another die, he was dead. So it's irrelevant. And it means he goes up with a bigger boom, which is what we want to see. Big booms. Something buzzing around my face. I think I got it. No, I didn't get it. Joined by some wildlife
It's Ant-Man.
midstream. Anakin's not that good in the M1. He's an Ice 4, so
But he's an I6 in the.
Callum's going in for more tickets.
But he's an I6 in the Y wing.
Of course, this isn't added by them.
It's fine. A heavily armoured Y-wing with 3/4. That one I could be interested in.
That's going to be a torpedo pack carrier, that is.
It's going to be torp and bombs. It might be good to build as a fat.
Mark can get Poe and stay alive if he wins. That's a big if, PJ, but I like your style.
Yeah, we have got all but full health Chiranu against
Well, here's
a
the
full
thing,
health
if he
Poe
can-
and a full health Lulu.
If he can lock Poe in his rear arc, say, and just keep reinforcing it with Tua.
Yeah, so you just do
target
one or
locking.
two bank here from him, take the target lock or the focus, and just sit with it that way around
So like I was saying at the start of the game, though, Ashok can just not engage.
for the whole time now, yes. So that is true. Ashok can just spend the rest of the time.
It depends how interesting Ashok wants to make this game. I'll leave it with you, Ashok.
He's just reinforced once the hard turn completely open.
You always want to be reinforced.
I meant rather than taking the tour. Oh no, he's not up to a level yet, is he?
No.
Yeah, I think he'll go for half and then run just to be sure things up a bit.
I don't think he'll engage.
There you go. Ashok just said, we just heard him say I'm up on point, so I don't think might not see necessarily see an engagement.
Yeah, it's up to Mark.
Mark will have to create the engagement by. It's going to be hard now though for Mark to engage because they are more manoeuvrable than him.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Desi list, isn't it? Without that boost.
Yeah, they obviously their boost on the Desis in 1.0 was mad, was crazy.
You're right, John.
Can we, on the chat box,
Yeah,
see if we can change the colour of the names? Because it kind of blends in a little bit too.
of course can. How has that moved? Why is Black One now over the chat box?
Blinded by it.
Just make it
Just remove
green
blinded.
or something like that. Because the orange on the orange, I can't read it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
It might be my eyes, but I can't see.
yeah, we don't have a problem here, but different screens are always very different, so. I don't know if we can. We might just have to put a background behind it. Black it out.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Can we make the boxes opaque?
We can indeed.
Background colour. Is there like a background opacity? Let me scroll down. Anyway. Or can you just change the colour?
Yeah, that's what we're just looking at, just setting the background, or just just changing the name colour. So
I don't think you can change it.
we can hide it, so it hides the commands. That's clever.
Yeah, hiding the commands is actually quite a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that. It's set to fully black, but you can't change the opacity of it, which is a shame. We might have to put one big background behind it.
Yeah.
Just to remove the blinded pilot.
So now we'll just. It's only John that can't read it.
Get him a new pair of glasses.
Yes, it is.
That is the chat box.
It's the chat box function within Streamlabs. We can change the colour of the actual writing. What we can't
You can
change,
change the background colour of the boxes.
we just can't change the
You can't make them fully opaque.
colour of your names. Which is
No,
odd,
that's set
because in
by-
here,
that's
because they're
set
kind
by
of different, all different.
accounts on
Yeah.
Twitch. I've never had a problem reading it, to be honest.
No, me
but
neither. Would a title token that says what you know, Joust?
If you've got a blue and a red one, yeah.
Yeah. If you can mark out what ship it's going on, it would be technically be legal. You just have to obviously get your opponent to.
The thing about tokens is a bit difficult. If you want to have a really dry rules conversation, in Gajinga we can do.
No one wants that.
Let's have a really dry rules. Yeah. So, in terms of legality, for tokens, they don't have to be official. You do not have to use official tokens, but they have to be clear
As
about
to what
they mean, what they
is
represent.
corresponding to what, yes.
That's all that the regulations really say. So it's open to a lot of interpretation, and ultimately it's up to your opponent.
Yeah, if your opponent's
And the
not happy with
TO.
one being clear, then you should just revert back to the original.
It's like if you had an orange reinforced token.
Yes.
It wouldn't be clear
Wouldn't
because
be
orange
clear
means
'cause
something.
orange means something, and if you say had a green stress token.
Yeah, a green stress token would be the same situation, right? But something like that, I would say I would just do a blue and a red one. And then I would argue that is clear.
Yes, tractor in the shape of a tractor, completely fine.
See, that is really clear.
Or jam with there's a pot of spilled jam.
But if you had a tractor in the shape of a jam, that would not be clear. I've seen pots of jams as tokens. That's cool. So yeah, it's a case of whether it's clear or not as to what you mean.
You have salty target locks.
Salty has salty target locks.
No, I think Nick has salty target locks.
They spell salty as well.
They do. He had an S and A and L T at Y.
He gave me.
He gave me the S.
Oh right.
Yeah, he gave them all out to his opponents at one of the tournaments.
Oh really? He was
Yeah.
using them against me at System Open.
If you all get together, they might have got some more, but if you all get together, you can spell
Maybe.
salty. I got a boo boo.
What have you done?
Cut myself. Someone shouted at me at work while I was cutting limes.
And then you cut yourself.
Well, I was, first lime I'd cut all day because we didn't need any. I was like, I'll cut some else quick. And I was cutting. I got to there and someone went, "Josh," I looked up and went,
Sheer news, losing shields.
"Yeah, but that's not necessarily a bad thing for shooting."
Single crit. Oh no, with a hit.
Absolutely, PJ. Yeah.
There's a shield on pull. Still got that one though.
Captain Rex is in for BB-8.
Rex is a BB-8 fan, is he? How long we got left? On the giveaway.
It's got to be like, I'm going to say, 4 minutes.
It is.
You have to go to giveaway.
Calm down.
Oh no, it's 5
5
seconds.
seconds.
I have a result.
Well, hold on. We're about to do a giveaway.
No, we can put the result in first.
No, we can't.
No, do the giveaway. No.
I'm going to press the button once, Josh.
Just leave it a few minutes.
Giveaway has closed, guys.
So, BB-8. I don't know
Here
where
we
it's
go.
gone.
Pick
Have
winner.
have
I'm
got
going to
it?
click once, Josh. There you go. Click.
Fun Dan.
Fun Dan.
Fun Dan. You have won.
He is the winner.
Let us know how
He's
to
you
get this
get-
wonderful badge to you. Fun Dan.
Yeah, Fun Dan. Where do you live, Fun Dan? Let us know.
Give us a whisper on Twitch. Let us know how to get these to you.
I'll leave that open because that's.
Oh, he gets a
that is
Cog or two.
chat.
One of these as well. He gets a,
Oh yeah, we keep
yeah,
forgetting.
we keep forgetting. So you get a Cog or two keyring as well,
Wow.
because Cog or two sent us some keyrings.
Not giving people false hope, Kevin.
No, I'm not lying. to you,
Jagger.
He scored 200.
Oh,
You
Jack.
scored 0.
I scored 69.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
did you?
That was the. Oh, seriously.
We both went for the same joke.
No. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the game.
Oh,
Put it this way, yeah? He dials in the wrong manoeuvre on Han,
yeah,
hard twos towards the table edge.
and it worked.
But the trouble is, because he's got R2,
And dampeners.
dampeners, and
He
Kanan,
just stayed there
he
forever.
stayed there, never flew off a table. I threw. no, wait. It gets better. I flew 4 ships at him,
And flew them off
and
the table.
Han killed every single one of them. I half-pointed Han before he got to that point. I couldn't do it.
And he just couldn't move.
No, he just stayed still.
And but that means he never had a shield to defend on because he was always spending
He's
it.
always spending it. But because he's I6, and nothing in my list is I3. Is
He was
higher than
killing
I3.
before he could shoot.
He was killing before I could shoot. And then he had wedge,
Just
flying
buzzing
behind
round,
me,
yeah.
going bang. There's some damage. Boom, you're dead. Bang, there's some damage. Boom, you're dead.
They are
just don't.
Cockatoo. Yeah, they're beautiful. Cockatoo. They sent us some keys with them, which is why you're getting a keyring with your friends.
I am raving.
That's awful.
I am
That is so funny.
It's disgusting.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Jags is a big hand fan then, everybody.
Handbrake hand. Handbrake hand. Handbrake hand.
Fair and balanced. Oh my god.
We might have that on stream next game.
Dampness has opened up a huge can of worms, hasn't it?
Dampness for the whole game didn't move because it had flown off the board. Glorious. That's what I thought, Nick.
Why would he just dampness the hard?
I assume he didn't approach one at a time, but couldn't kill with the swarms he
couldn't
approached
kill
him
him.
because Wedge was behind him causing him issues.
Just couldn't kill him, man. Oh dear.
Loser.
Right, Fundan. I need that. I was looking at what Fundan had said.
No, it doesn't. That's just stuff he says in the chat.
I know, but that's handy.
No, it's not. He just said thank
We
you.
need to know where Fundan is. Fundan, where are you?
He's gonna
in the
whisper
world?
us. It's different.
Just tell me.
No, we don't publicly
Vaguely.
put people's address out.
No, I don't mean address. Don't put your whole address and your coordinates in the chat. Just say, oh, I'm in the UK or I'm in America. Because I don't know if you know where Fundan's from.
I'm in New
curious.
Zealand.
Yeah, where are you watching us from? It's like, I'm seeing if we have to post it, if he can get here, if he ever comes in. Maybe it's a regular. We just don't know who it is.
Is it Dan main event?
Might be. It might be. See, Poland.
Poland. We'll send it to you.
Yeah, we'll send
Whisper us your details. We'll send it to
Well,
you.
no. Send an email to sales@weekendwarlords.
Whisper us it on Twitch.
Or whisper on Twitch is fine. Sales@weekendwarlords.co.uk.
Yeah,
Is that the email?
that's a good way to do it.
That's our email. Either
Or
email or
whisper on
whisper the
Twitch.
channel.
And we'll work out how to get that to you. Probably via pigeon.
Yeah, maybe.
Result:
Result.
Rasta Mace
Yeah.
wins 200-0.
Yeah. So he's on stream next game. Most probably. Johnny Cannon let me down. He's my surefire for a coin
But
today.
it's looking like Ashrok's going to win.
He's just running away.
Yeah, I know he's
He said
having
that.
to.
He said that out.
He had to though. He has to.
Well,
because
yeah,
the
but that's his
decimators
win
are too
condition,
dangerous.
yeah.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
If that's your win condition, that's your win condition. You know, you don't have to apologise for it.
That is the shields off.
Yeah, see,
Fine.
Unga knows. He's still shooting him. To be fair, he could have never shot again.
Yeah.
And he has.
Yeah. He could have split them up. And...
So Mark just made a difference whether he rolled one or not. There, he was evading one because of the reinforce. So Poe should be shieldless, I think. What was correct on that one?
Want me to go and check?
No, it's alright. Ali's doing it, so we must have just missed.
I think
missed
Ali's
it.
got it.
He has. We just
I think
missed
it's
it.
right.
It's
Thank
not
you
an
for following
issue at all.
Garlic Roast.
Yes, thank you. Garlic roasts. Oh, I could have some garlic bread. Garlic bread.
Yeah. That's true. If Mark kills the A-wing, they tie.
No. Mark wins by 10.
Oh yeah, by 10. Yeah.
He's trying to sneak half on Poe, isn't he? Is what he's trying to do. That's what I'd try and do.
He's doing his best, you know.
He's negotiated his way through that debris section very well. I must say.
Is that on?
Yeah, that one is on this time.
It's alright, Callum, don't worry about it. He saw it come in.
Got your wisp.
Oh,
I've not
whisper.
looked.
Go on.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Thank you, mate.
Cheers, Fundam.
We will read and get back to you.
We'll send it out.
I've not seen him use it, so I'm gonna say
you
yes.
can enjoy your BB-8 pin. Means you have to fly BB-8 now.
Does
BB-8 gets like a crew card, like R2 has a crew card.
a BB-8 crew card? We've never seen him do any crewing.
Just so he's more likely to see table time.
Yeah, it's a shame the way
Because
that.
the only resistance ship I never fly is the only one that has an astromech slot.
I think they should drop his points down because he's not getting any table time, is he?
Yeah, it needs.
I think they overestimated
the value.
the value of BB-8 before. He normally flies Veni bombers, Veni and 2As. Yes.
Yeah, I fly. Veni is my default list.
Veni AA.
Tally, and Lulo. That's my go. If I just need to bring out a list,
He
that's
doesn't.
what
It's
I
not the
get
Bastion
out.
one. The Lenny. He does Tally and Lulo.
No, Bastion's better but less interesting.
But he also has a stealth device on Veni. Because that is legit.
Hence why it's more interesting. Stealth Veni.
Yeah, he runs Ray Gunner.
Yeah, so I have it with Perceptive Ray, Skill Bombardier, Stealth Device. Along with Trage Simmons.
You're that guy.
Yeah, I am that guy. Stealth Veni guy.
He's the
It's
stealth
amazing.
device.
I have as many defense dice as an A-Wing. Come at me.
Yeah, it was when they were shooting you, and they could shoot the A-Wing and have 4 dice, or shoot Veni and have 4 dice.
Yeah, I was playing against Callum, who's in the chat.
Oh, was it?
And he had a shot, range 3 at an A-Wing or range 3 at a Veni. And either way, I got 4 defense dice. I was quite happy. He missed. Unsurprisingly.
Yeah, and at Veni,
It's
with
very
like
silly.
loads of mods.
Yeah, I'll turn a blank as well. So I'm actually got more defense
You'll
than
turn
an
a
A-Wing.
blank, and you've got... and a focus normally.
Oh yeah, I've got all the tokens.
You normally have double focus force, don't you? And a force that can turn a blank.
Yeah. Pattern analyzer so I can zero as well.
That's how bad it is. It's like, honestly. You can't kill it. He's gone whole games, like multiple whole games, without losing his stealth device.
I played it on stream 2 months ago, I think it was.
Didn't
and
lose stealth device.
Fen Rao at range 1 missed me.
Yep. And he hit with 4, or something
3.
stupid.
It's 113 points, Wampa, and it's worth every penny. It's very silly. But it puts a huge smile on my face, and that's all that X-Wing matters.
Hello, dogs.
X-Wing dogs are here. You coming up, Patch?
Go on, Patch. Go on.
How are you two doing?
Come on.
They're not bothered about me, are they? Ah! Oh!
This one's
X-Wing made-
Pepper.
Ah, here we
This
go.
is X-Wing Lego.
Patch.
Patch. Nope,
Both
he wants that
on
one.
Ryan.
Ryan wants two.
Ryan.
Hello, this is Patch, and this is Pepper.
Pepper.
This is Patch.
Here we go. You see the dogs are in. How you doing, Rusty? You alright?
I'm alright. I thought I'd just come say hello for a couple of
Not
minutes.
popped in
if
yet,
that's
have you?
okay.
Yeah, of course it
Yeah,
is.
you're always welcome in here, boss. You know that.
Let's get in. Hello,
We'll all
everyone.
slide over, look.
Yeah, we've been joined by some dogs.
Wampa pattern baldness. That's Jack Wampa. He's changed his name. I like it. Firestorm
Who's it?
Squadron Firecast.
Ah.
Hi, Firestorm Squadron Firecast.
That's Nick there.
That's Nick today, yeah.
Hi, PJ.
Yeah, all in today. Captain Rex is in.
Hello, X-Wing Dad.
Um,
He's my X-Wing Dad. He's who I want to be when I grow up.
so,
It's just weird to hear you call someone else that.
Oh, it's not Jack Wampa. Wow.
It's not.
no, it's a different Wampa. Wampa Pattern Bonders has been for a while.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's in for a
Well, blessed love, Wampa pattern baldness, whoever you are. Who's that? Who's T?
So no, Tian joined us
Tian.
yesterday.
Hey to her, new viewers. I love that.
Well, yeah, they will say. No, Dial, George. His dial's not come yet. The one that you...
Oh yes, Captain Rex. It'll be in the post to you Monday, my friend.
There you go. You said wait till after the bank holiday post, didn't you? So.
Have we got a bank holiday?
No, you said on Monday, wait till
Yeah,
after.
no,
make sure it got there
yeah,
because the bank holiday post.
Be in it'll be in X-Wing Dad on Monday. It'll be in post Monday. X-Wing
going
Dad
down?
really covers the majority of stuff, I think.
No, you
No,
can
get
say-
out of it. I don't consider you to be a parental decision, a choice in my life, Mr. Spurgeon.
No, I think he's... true. Maybe he's talking about Captain Rex's everyone's dad.
Oh right,
Maybe.
okay.
I don't know.
Ah, okay, I see.
And that was...
Just
Uga-
because
that was
Mr.
Uga Jinga. That
Spurgeon
was
is
Uga
old
Jinga.
enough to be my father.
That was Uga Jinga. That was a new viewer.
Whoa, what are those pin badges? Are they from the K?
These are from
They've
K.
been
These are what we've
given
been
away.
giving away all day.
Oh wow, they're beautiful.
So we've been giving...
I've got the Yoda one. Which ones have you got? You've got
BB-8,
R2,
R2,
Darth
Maul, and
Yeah, Mark Ward got R2D2.
Bobber,
Oh really?
Callum got
and
Maul.
C-3PO.
Oh wow.
And
I love badges.
We've
badges on my case.
been giving them away all day as
someone
20
in Poland
minute,
just won a BB-8.
like 30 minute, 20 points, one doolies
Yeah, quick
giveaways.
fire ones.
The little quick fire ones.
Themed for the match.
Yeah. So we're
Okay.
trying to. So R2 got given away when R2 was in. Maul got given away when Maul was playing. BB-8 got given away when Poe was in because we had nothing Poe related.
No one
so
flies BB-8.
We're trying to like theme it all up a
Sadly.
bit.
So it's a shame you guys are not with us on the dials because today they have physically seen Ahsoka. Brought them with me, Ahsoka
Oh, yeah,
and
I've not seen that.
Anakin
They're up on the wall at the back.
up on the
Are they?
wall at
I've
the
not,
back.
I've not ventured up the
Go
back.
and have a peek later.
I've been stuck in the cave most of the day.
Yeah, Fun Dan got the BB-8.
You did. Fun
Oh,
done.
was there a BB-8 badge? Wow.
No,
just
it
give
is.
it away.
Literally just give it away.
I think you might have entered.
No, I didn't.
You
I've
entered
just been doing
earlier.
points. It was yesterday
Alfred
and
did.
for the metal cards.
Metal cards. So this
done-
one,
I've got a hand.
the hand wedge one.
Charles
Death Rain.
Burkhold.
Wicked.
Yeah.
No, I've got a hand metal card, but I would have liked to go
Boba
in
Fett.
on the Boba Fett one.
Yeah.
Boba Fett was yesterday.
It
Yeah.
was Akash. Got Boba Fett.
So we're just having.
Callum needs a soap
Um,
dial.
Oh, Lulo's turned around, which
Did
is
he actually for a
brave.
load yesterday? I don't know if one was even then was so.
One was
Sabine
Sabine.
and Obi-Wan.
Was it Sabine and Obi-Wan?
I think it was.
Right, he said he's going to message me because my mind is a sieve.
Yeah.
I forget all the time.
He might be adding another
I
dial.
love that. I love that a porg is flying a decimator.
It's so good.
It's
isn't
so
it?
good.
The double Desi.
Double
did well.
porg. The
No,
double
no,
porg
it
list.
it was a Desi. It was a Porg and an R2D2.
No, I know, but that's as far as I'm
Two
concerned.
Porgs have hijacked 2 Imperial Decimators.
It's a double porg list.
He'll message you later. He says.
So good.
That was some good flying from.
Yeah, understandable, Nathaniel.
He's played really well this game as Ashok. He's managed it.
Save you to save
Sensibly.
those pennies. In
He's stayed ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no
did
worries,
very well.
brother. But remember, they're affordable just to buy one unpainted and have a bit of fun with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got loads of little tutorials out there showing people how to paint them up. But cool, thank you very much for that. I understand the pressures of having 3 children. Mine are not quite as young as yours now, though, brother.
Yours is.
And honestly, Nathaniel DC, bro, give your wife a bit of a break. 3 children or 2 children under 3. Still, give her a bit more of a break than that. No more children for at least another year or so.
I have a result.
Okay, your result.
Yes.
Okie
How
dokie.
much did you win by, Steve?
Adam scored 129.
And Steve
Oh,
won
yeah.
200.
200.
Yeah.
Hey, well done, Steve.
Sincere red line.
Steve potentially still in content.
I like
Right? Yeah, because it's good. It's likely.
Mathematically, yes.
It's likely to go for a 3 and 1.
because Ashok's got one.
Ashok's got
Ashok's
one. You've got one.
You just knocked out Johnny.
Who didn't have one. So
Bless
It's
his
a case
poor
of
little socks,
just
Johnny.
fishy beat
it's
Kev.
on fishy.
He made a
Kev.
huge mistake, and that's why the game had that score line that it had.
So
So poor old Johnny Cannon. So I just won a game 200-0, and as much as I occasionally like to complain when I have bad games about my dice were fine. It weren't nothing like that. Johnny made a huge mistake where I'd chased Luke into a corner, and Luke had boost focus and got stressed. We set all our dials, and then Johnny said, "Yeah, cool, go for it."
oh, he's gonna
Flipped Jake. I moved Jake 5 forward. Got to the end, about to take an action, and Johnny went, "Oh, forgot Leia," and I went, and he was like, "No, I've forgotten
Yeah, okay.
Leia," and we're well past that point.
Yeah.
And to be fair, we weren't like we were.
So you had to go
past that
2 forward
point.
right in front of Jake.
No, he 2 forwarded off the board because he was stressed and dialed in a red
And was going to
And
cannon roll into
Talon
the
back
corner.
on.
kind
and
of
was
thing.
like that and just was straight off full health Luke Skywalker.
Tell him to stop linking the focus. He doesn't need it. He's Luke.
Yeah, but I think he was worried about Han inertia. The position I had beforehand was Han could have just handbraked. Jake had an outmaneuver shot. So and Luke had taken a
Thank you.
damage and regened. So he was in a position where if they both had good shots,
could.
Luke could have been in massive trouble, like a 1 health left.
Yeah,
Luke.
but you just get enforced
No,
back.
I get that, but he was panicking a little bit. I
that's
think
fair.
because of the position Jake had come from nowhere.
Right, 35, 38. Ooh, so
Yeah,
half points.
well done, Fed.
Um,
Come here, bro. Come
Yeah,
here,
good
dog.
looking.
so
Final game,
just what
Steve.
you two are both here actually.
Yes.
So we had Jags versus Virgil.
Yes.
Come give their scoring.
Get yourself in. Move across.
It's
So
alright.
you can
I mean,
get back in.
Virgil made a mistake similar to Johnny
Yeah.
and hard-toed right to the edge of the board.
And then
just
inertial
stayed
there
in
forever.
and inertial there for the entire rest of the game and won.
Wow.
Just kept R2 inertial, R2
He was
inertial.
going,
inertial.
I just inertialed, and then every turn, and like a
Whoever
droid.
said
Yeah.
well done in the chat, I can't see from here, but thank you. Appreciate
It was
it.
Captain Rex.
Marty.
Oh, right, well done, Rex. Thank you,
Yeah,
mate.
inertial for the whole game and stayed there. and
Brothers
won.
in arms, me and
Pulled
Rex.
it.
With the skill.
yeah.
One blank, one hit, re-roll,
bombs.
2
Yeah, some
3
of us
damage.
run A-wings, you know. We don't like proximity mines, thanks.
Soon, I was playing Adam and Soontir.
Was it that game?
So
Soontir flew between
just
a
a
rock
crit.
and a proton. I just let them both go.
with
Seismic and proton.
Ali.
I saw, what was it yesterday on stream where
Stunned.
Fem Rao flew onto that proximity mine and she went pop,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like boom.
Yeah,
took
that
the
was.
damage.
We were talking like
Steve
that.
Faye's
I
That was
game.
hit crit,
Yeah.
was that boom.
Me and him were talking like, no, Fenn's got to go the long way around because the two band don't fit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
the two band, and I'm like,
That's the point in the
Oh,
chat saying,
no.
when are people actually going to think that bombs aren't
yeah.
very good? Because they
2
are.
crits.
it wasn't just that he hit the bomb, it allowed Bobber to turn in much faster than he would have otherwise.
Because it cleared Bobber's path
Bobber
as
didn't
well.
have to go around it.
Yeah.
It was gone.
Cool.
Who loves Rasta's painting?
We all do. We all love Rust.
Nathaniel, I think it was saying.
Right.
Was that Nathaniel DC?
I think so.
Another new viewer today I've not seen before.
His wife loves Russell's painting.
Cool, guys. I do this all the time on my painting stream. Would you mind awfully, on the count of 3, giving us a shout out as to where in the world you are watching us from?
We've got most of them. We've got some Germans, Polish.
Yeah, let's just see. Go on, shout out your
Let us
country
know,
and we'll give
yeah.
you a big up.
Yeah.
Because I love
It's always
that.
interesting, this.
Even when they're in different parts of the UK, I love that.
We had a
Yeah,
few
Nathaniel's
of
in
it.
the UK.
Nathaniel's.
See, I would have thought because of DC, I was hoping.
That's exactly what Ryan
I had the
said. That's
same
what we asked.
conclusion.
He's
So
from
we've got Basingstoke,
Wiltshire,
we've got the dirty, thieving Southerners.
Chesterfield, Nottingham,
Nottingham.
Northwest,
Well,
Oh,
Pedro is
Pedro.
Miles.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you should come down and join.
Druidsville, Devon, Canada.
Wicked.
the
I
States,
love the Canadians.
Poland.
I've got
Thank you for
family
joining
in
us,
Canada.
guys. Hungary.
The States.
Yeah, Dara Boy's
Dara Boy's one of Laszlo's mates.
So big up America, big up Canada, big up Hungary, big up, well, not so big up London.
Do you know who Dan
London.
Soda is?
Huh?
That's
Scotland, Rotherham, all over the place.
Simran.
Awesome.
Oh, Simran, my favourite
Simran's popped in.
Simran. I love Simran. I have a proper crush on
You nearly
Simran.
said my favourite sim.
He is my favourite Sim.
Amesbury,
I love
Rotherham,
Simran so
Scotland.
much. He gives the best hugs.
Cool. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Always
guys.
Appreciate
appreciated.
it.
Yes, this is
I love when they do that.
all but wrapped up for.
It's
I
very
know where
interesting.
you are, Mr. And Mr. Stander.
4 hours away.
That's the best way.
Always,
mate.
yeah, stick on the background, absolutely. You
clean
put
it-
some things on your background while you paint sometimes, don't you?
Absolutely.
Pontin's in. Pontin's been in most of the day.
Yeah, it's been in and
Been
out.
looking after us.
I can like kind of verbatim tell you the dialogue off most adverts. I couldn't tell you.
But you told me this before, like
Yeah, there
you
was
heard,
one the other
you
day.
heard one, and then you
that
saw
I
it for the
heard
first
and
time.
heard
like,
and heard,
oh, that's
and then
what
I
it
saw
is.
it, and I was like, "Wow, the advert's amazing!" I didn't know it was that pictures. It's that company in it of a voice, and it's not,
Yeah, just noise,
Yeah.
background noise.
It's
yeah.
weirdly, I don't know. Sometimes music is a bit more distracting because I kind of get into it. Whereas when you're listening to kind of stories, then
Yeah. The X-Wing dogs
Some
are well
really
behaved this weekend.
Ashok's doing some
Yeah,
very
they're
good
very
getting
good.
back on target flying.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's keeping it
He's
interesting,
just trying to
but
keep.
in a way that he can't really.
He's
realistically
doing a good job
lose.
for us actually on the stream because
He's played really well.
He's played
been
well,
a solid performance.
and he could have just run away.
He could have never engaged again for the last 40
No,
minutes.
totally, and he would have been well within his rights to do that. But
Yeah.
he's, like I said, he's flying it very well.
Yeah, absolutely. Just keeping just enough range,
Just at range,
just
free.
to take a shot.
Yeah.
He
here
knows
and
exactly
there,
what he's doing.
and that's
Solid play. Yeah.
Spend the focus to. Does it?
I think that rock field, whoever's been
Favours the
favours the small ships, and
That was said right at the start.
I had a conversation with Pi from yesterday about he was playing Kev, and I was like, you allowed the rocks to be set up negatively to you. So he was running a defender, and I was like, when you run defenders, you need to think about wanting to K-turn his side
You
of
want
the table.
straight, yeah.
And Kev just denied it. He just set them all up on his side and went, no. If you want to engage with that defender, you're in trouble.
You're doing
You're doing it on my terms. So I still think one of the biggest mistake newer players can make is to underestimate the impact of your rock setup.
But that turns it
and
right.
that rock setup is way. And Mark will have had 3 of those rocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark should have given himself a little bit more space, so that
Yeah,
those
I
agree.
decimators.
One of them
could
should have
maybe-
gone 2-2 right in the
Well,
corner.
not even
The
just-
decimator has
just
actually
a
gone through there as well.
bit
It's
of
pretty
a
cool.
bigger gap.
But it
Just,
made
you
it
know,
the
really hard work
decimator
for him.
pulled straight through the middle and only on the last turn clipped a debris.
right, but you know, if you
That's
just
quite impressive.
if it was like range
pretty
1
cool.
and a bit,
Yeah.
rather because they look really
They look
tight
like a tight
to range
range one.
1.
They are.
And big ships, especially without the boost, and
Yeah, that's what we were saying. The boost was really cool on them. It's the
Decimators have suffered massively losing the boost, but it doesn't seem to be doing too bad. I don't think I've seen a double decimator list do this well so far in 2.0.
no. He's done well with it, flown it really well. It's a really cool little trick. So actually, both ships completely shut down near them.
Oh yeah.
So Death Troopers.
Ungajinga.
Yeah.
Ungajinga. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did, but I just think he should have given himself a touch
Made
more
it
space.
a little bit easier
So
for
you know
himself.
when he wanted to like pressure and engage with both ships, sort of thing.
He
He
could
was
have
maybe in a bit of a better position to do it.
Made it too hard work for himself.
Yeah, little
So-
bit.
He didn't need to do it.
Yeah, on Oiken, Death Troopers just shuts down near them. Your ability gone. Because if you're at range 0 to 1 in the engagement in the activation phase, you can't remove stress.
Cannot.
So
remove
just shuts
stress
down
in
near
activation.
And he's got.
He's got Death Troopers on Oiken. And then
Oiken.
on Rear Admiral Shun, who's got Seventh Sister, who can spend her
that's
focus.
why Nien's dead. Then.
So you can spend her force. So before you get stressed, you can have a Jammer or an Iron instead.
And Lulo's taken nothing.
Yeah, Lulo's just been.
Nian can't use his ability on either ship.
You missed someone win your badge. You missed. I'm not sure when you left, but you missed Oiken die, and then just Ashokson playing a very sensible range 3 game, just trying to plink down Oiken Shirunu.
Hello, Mr. Guccinucci.
We might see for the last 2 minutes Ashok engage pretty heavily because he's got half points now, so he can take the full MOV and not lose. Yeah, Nian. It's a more defensive use of Black One putting it on Poe rather than Nian.
Do you know what though? I really like that Ashok's put it on Poe.
Yeah, it's
And I know
It's a
that,
flavour.
like on paper, Nien's the better call.
well, it's 2 different uses, isn't
But
it?
it's Poe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The way I heard
theme
it talked
cool.
about is that
You know?
on Nian, it's a really offensive use. You use it to get behind them, K-turn behind them, and you're there.
Even like
It's really
Kev's
off.
running his Jedi, and yesterday he had Anakin Mace. Today he's got Anakin Ahsoka.
more.
No, it's just to say it would have been, wouldn't it?
So-
It would have been
yeah.
Anakin Obi-Wan or Anakin Ahsoka.
Yeah, and then some clones along the way. Yeah.
Or Anakin Obi-Wan Mace.
Yeah.
You know, like 3 Jedis have
Yeah,
gone on a
yeah.
little mission, but when it's just the 2,
You feel like it should
I
be
like,
master
I
and
kind of
master
like
and
the
yeah.
fluffy business that's involved.
But yeah, it's much more use it on
I
Poe
agree
to
with you.
escape when you
I
need to
appreciate
escape.
the fluff.
Yeah.
You've made a less effective.
Can you imagine
choice.
how amazing Poe's going to be with Black One when that droid comes out where he can like deep strike?
What?
There's a droid, I think it's a crew,
It's a crew, but it is
So-
a droid.
so it's going to go on either a Falcon or on the new
The shuttle,
transport
yeah.
thing, and it basically allows Poe to be held in reserve or
Yeah.
a ship to be held in reserve, and then enter play on any
It
board edge.
lasts. That ship.
Right?
That
With
ship.
Black
That
One.
ship appears.
4-4.
It's 3 to
Across
5
the
turns.
table.
The ship has to wait, but you choose the amount of turns at the start of the
3
game.
to 5 turns.
Yes.
You play without
Or
a ship.
Until
that's like
until the ship carrying the droid is destroyed,
that's like Warhammer Deep Strike. It is massive.
It's
Isn't it?
awesome.
and then it appears any board edge, range 3 from enemies.
Double Falcon. Halfway through a game, a second Falcon joins the fight.
Yeah, I mean,
You're right, PJ, they both played
PJ,
the game.
I haven't seen this game, but
Yeah,
the fact we got to the table, I came to the table after my game and saw that he'd done considerable damage. There was still a decimator left. Ashok seemed to be running quite scared at that point. It was like, wow, he must have been flying this well.
Yeah, he's flown it very, very well. He just didn't quite have the dice hitting as hard as they could have early because he was taking the 3 plus. Yeah, yeah,
So I've got Mark, that isn't on stream.
yeah. Mark, that's on stream. Yeah,
200 to Mark.
yeah.
Mark the K.
137.
To Laszlo.
Oh, that's low.
Fallen from Grace. That's the first game. He is flying double separatist, double.
Weird,
Emperor.
isn't it? They're 2 friends and they're both called Mark.
Yeah, they are. But 2 Wookiees named Mark.
Yeah.
From the Wookiee team.
They spell them differently though, thankfully.
Works at Wookiees.
They are both with Wookiees. Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine one part when you like you deep strike it and he like 4 forward, and all of that? It's like you could have like the enemy over almost on the opposite side of the table and suddenly Poe's just behind them.
Behind them.
4 forward, Poe push,
Yeah, all of
couple
it.
actions. It's horrible.
Oh yeah, because you have to put advanced Sam on him as well, so he gets all the stuff, all the toys. Ulfric's popped in while he's on his
Well,
bus
what-
or train or wherever he's got to at this
Does
point.
advanced slam need to be done does slam need to be done? Is it your only action? It can't be Poe's
Has
push
to be your
action.
first
No, but you
action,
could-
perform action step.
Does it have to be
can't
first,
put,
does
you
it?
can't PO a slam. You can't pattern analyzer a slam.
I thought it just had to be performed in the first.
No, it has to be the first action, the perform action step.
I know
And
you-
then after the slam, could he not then?
He could then poke.
Could he then po after?
But you get a
the slam?
Yes, you can pull off the slam as long as you're not slammed a red maneuver.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you can action it.
So he could.
So
he
you
could
could do it
fall
without
forward,
exam slam.
fall forward, take a focus, take a target lock.
No, because the one after would be red.
One of your actions is a slam. So you've got an action after that, only the one.
Fall
No, but
forward.
that's what I mean.
Fall
Fall
forward,
forward,
slam.
slam, fall forward,
Yeah.
target lock or focus.
So like all
Yeah,
focus.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
sorry.
both.
I thought you said
And-
target
No,
lock
no,
and focus.
and I'm behind you.
Yes.
Yeah,
So now it's like it's that
Yeah.
hammer anvil thing.
It's like one's come in. You've
whenever
drawn,
you
drawn,
can
drawn.
force an opponent into like that, like literally.
Is that 5 dice? No.
It's 4.
So
I think
that
it's
little
is that
red
lump,
thing. HLC.
Or is that HLC off Poe?
They have got HLCs. There's a
The
bug
overlay's
in the
not
overlay
working.
where it's not picking up. The points are there, but it's not showing.
It's the T70 hard point's not working properly on the
Oh,
overlay.
I hate HLCs.
They're pretty for large base ships. They're horrible. Benny really hates them.
Yep, Hand's not going to like them either. It looks like I'm going to be playing Ashok next round.
You
Depends
or
how
fishy.
if Fishy wins.
How does
'cause
Fishy
Fishy
go
wins, he's
against
3-0 as well. So you want
Oh, I don't know.
Fishy Kev is the other one.
I don't know how that's going.
Fishy's fine. Double Falcon.
I know he is, and he put them both in the corner of a mat, and I had to walk away. I went, "You let that happen." I don't know if he's got it, but at one point he had both his Falcons in the
In a
corner,
corner.
with Kev's ships all on top of him, and I'm like, "How have you allowed that?"
Oh, Ashok.
I don't know if you modified for that.
That was 4 of 8 there.
Just turn around and see 4 evades. I'm like, what? Brack fired in a big hammer, and Lulo went.
I remember once in 1932 when I saw 4 evades on my dice. And it'd always be when I just got hit with 1.
Well, it's always the case.
It's
yeah.
always, isn't
you
it?
can hit with 1, all the evades. Oh, great, thanks, guys. Have you seen the wooden spoon for today, Rasta?
Could slam, advance slam, and action, then po another one for advance. No,
No.
you can't because advance slam
Advance
gives
slam's
you
a
the
red.
stress, brother.
Advanced slam's a red action and pose a red action, so you can't.
Oh,
do both.
why wasn't that wooden spoon yesterday? Seriously, me and John are going to fall out.
This is a gummy bear.
No, that's
A
nonsense.
gummy bear unicorn.
Right, internet, I was enjoying this. I'm going now. Give me that. Yesterday I got wooden spoon.
What did you
right?
get?
Rubbish. I got one of my own pork cards. Right? This is today's wooden spoon. That's a gummy sweet.
Yeah, with like a rock horn.
Oh, rock. Ooh.
Yeah. Glittery,
let me just
hard
go and
candy horn.
have a word
Fishy, how'd
with
you get
John.
on? Fishy, how do we go?
All the dogs are left.
They're right.
Dogs
they're
are
going.
off because Rasta's gone.
I play Kev.
Yeah.
200 to me.
Yeah.
45 to Kev.
So we've got 3
Fishy.
Fishy, 3-0.
Rasta
So
and
you and 2
Ashok.
veterans.
So you win this next round, you get a coin.
That's my challenge
Not
to
for
you,
pressure or
Fishy.
anything, Fishy.
Oh,
Fishy.
thanks.
You wanted the chance to get it.
I did, but I come up with.
This is
He's brought 2
I
Falcons.
didn't expect this to be any good.
I love this. I love that this is where you do it after flying Bubba Gurry for like ages, and coming second
Are you
every
running
time.
the Lando card?
I'm
That's
running
Miles.
the plastic special, whatever you want to call it, Lando card.
Oh, okay, which one's that?
It's like.
Okay, John is
Not
incredibly
really nice.
unsympathetic to my plight.
Good.
And he said, "It's fine, you can have it. All you got to do is come last."
You're going to struggle.
What a horrible, spiteful man.
You're going to struggle being on the top table, mate. Dogs have been very well behaved in the
How'd you
shop
go?
today. I thought they'd be out the door.
Did you win? Because that position, that board position you had when you'd taken them both to the corner, it's like, it's the whole dirty dancing. No one puts Falcon in the corner, but
There we go.
And it
you
works.
put 2.
Nick Bond,
Yeah.
200 nil.
Okay. Kieran Evans has not been his day.
No, it hasn't.
Bless him. Flying just double Jedi.
Young Kieran, he is one of my top shouts for getting a coin. Like, you know, like some of the people. that
Yeah,
get-
the
Turn up
extra
and
one.
smashing it.
Yeah.
He's such a nice guy. He's such a great little player.
Three games left. They're
One
just
of them's on
finished
the
off.
stream, though.
Quad evade again.
What? I've got to play against someone that rolls quad evades consecutive rounds.
Or me.
Oh yeah, or you? Yeah.
I haven't got a coin yet.
Well, ultimately, me and Ashok can't win a coin anyway. So you're looking pretty strong.
Pretty
for a
sweet.
coin.
I
You
don't
just
know how- I don't know
you just
how
need the
things
MOV.
Whoever Fishy's against, if he wins, he gets a coin.
Good
Yeah,
game.
I've never.
That was a good game to have on. Ashok played it, turned it into a good game at the end there, keeping something going for
Yeah,
us.
That's
So
more than
2
two.
foul
Appreciate
balls
that.
for 2 goes.
He's had 2 goes at it over there. Like, he's been here enough times. He's on about his 15th go at
I know that's a problem.
it. So,
It's commitment.
yeah,
man.
thank you for sticking with us
That's
through
why
that, guys.
Fishy's so good at X-Wing is because he plays a lot.
Just waiting for 2 results to come in. 3
my
results to
coin
come
got
in.
You make
I
sure you
know.
put it in the correct way around.
Ashok
the time,
Hemmings.
so-
Did he kill it in the end?
That coin's proper like this weird fulfillment level.
150.
Oh, soft Nationals want the coin.
Yeah, no, I literally once
69.
I got the first coin,
Yeah, you did.
and I already had an invite to Worlds, and I was like, well, that's the
That's-
rest of my season on vacation. Basically, I have got.
I need now. That's all I
I've
need.
literally
Yeah,
got.
'cause you've got your Worlds
everything I
invite
want.
and
I've got
Yeah.
Worlds invites with the coin.
So up next, Wampa will be either Rasta versus Fishy, Rasta versus Ashok, or Ashok versus Fishy.
So, hi,
One of those
Sam's
combos.
Craft.
Well, it might not be. It might be Fishy versus someone he's paired down against.
Oh yeah, if Fishy's playing someone else, Fishy will be on
Could be
versus
any
his
of
opponent.
us Paired down, couldn't it?
Yeah,
Me,
but-
Ashok, or
Basically,
Fishy.
But
Fishy's
Fishy
on
will be on
stream.
stream because if he wins, he gets the coin. So we'll put that one on.
Go and get your stuff then, mate.
Versus whoever else.
Yeah.
I'm not even asking. I'm telling you.
We've got any more results?
That's it.
Not yet.
Okay,
Just
Lee
one
Taylor
coming in now.
and Adam and Ollie.
Good luck, Fishy.
Right,
Thank
we
you,
will
guys.
briefly go dark, and then we'll be back in a very quick 5 minutes.
Yeah, give us 5-10 minutes,
Where have these
guys.
come from?
They're all 1.0.
So we're
They're
just
in our box.
dropping
Yeah,
off.
stash box,
See you
but
shortly.
they're all 1.0.
They're still cool.
They are lovely, but I don't really know what to do with them. We can't really give them.
I know we got those in 1.0 stuff, but it's like what do you do with it?
Just keep them though.
Yeah, we're just
These
gonna
ones
stack them
because
somewhere else.
I can give away I could do loads of stacks and just give them away.
Hello and welcome back. We are ready to go. So we have the last game. So this, Fishy's gone over the dice cam. So, we have our last game ready to go now.
Just change the order.
We have Luke Fishy Townsend.
Guys, I haven't got the time.
You not got the time? Ooh, Druid just subscribed. Thank you, Druid. I'll sort that for you, mate.
Let's have a look.
That's fine. There you go. What? There you
No, I've done it. Time is set.
So Luke Fishy Townsend versus Steve Theobald. This is for the coin.
Here we go. The man, the myth, the legend.
So if Fishy wins, Fishy
against
gets
Fishy.
the Vex coin.
It does indeed.
Where is the dice cam?
If Steve wins, it goes to a complicated mathematical equation between Steve, Fishy, Virgil,
Mark Ryder, we just
Mark
had on.
Ryder, who we just saw lose with his decimators.
Boom.
So, Rebel versus Scum this time.
Yes, Rebel versus Scum indeed. If Fishy loses, he gets another go next month. Yeah.
Yeah, next month it'll be Charles when you're here. He is indeed PJ. He's using your Boba Fett crew card as well.
He is indeed. So we won't see Sol go down. Sol will go down somewhere.
Yeah,
on
that's
rock.
full on and Nim, and then it'll set up the two Falcons, and then Sol will do whatever she wants.
Unfortunately for Nim, Han is definitely going to ruin his Greedo.
Yeah, but his seismics are definitely going to ruin Han.
He's only got two of them though.
Yeah, that's enough. So that's Lando.
So Fishy is running double dampeners, double Falcons. So Han
He
can
has got
Han
return
can
one of
do over return because of R2. Lando can only do it with his shields that he has already.
Yeah, just the 4 Nick. That'll do, innit?
Just 4 prox mines and 4 big bases on 2
Well, I
big
mean,
bases.
if you're putting bombs on ships without reload, may as well.
Oh.
If I could reload prox mines, I'd use.
So he's gonna. I'd be surprised if he doesn't go a little bit further back than that actually.
He'll wonk it out with the 2
Yeah,
bank.
2 bank it and put it in the middle of 4.
No, just a 1 bank.
Or
And
just
just
go
three.
for those 3 rather than that corner one as well.
Just a cheeky 1 bank.
So they're just checking there that
boys.
he is out of range 3 of all of his opponents, which he is.
He must legally be.
As he must when he deploys. Guys, just let us know, is there any fuzz on the mic? Because we didn't unplug and replug because I thought it hadn't been long enough. But just let us know.
Yeah, if there's
It
a
should
buzz,
be fine. If there's a buzz, let us know. We'll
make
reset
it
the mic.
clear.
There is a buzz. There now should be no buzz. Is that better?
Is it fixed, Nate?
Fixed the issue? Yes, perfect. Oh, that's the old yes.
That's your guess.
So, 2 bank, yeah, just
Cheeky.
no, yes, I. Oh, whatever. I'm assuming that means it's fine. Sweet.
Yeah, we're going to take that as it's fine.
So that's potentially getting 3 rocks there, and he'll probably
That's got
3 forwards
3.
back. Oh no, 3 bank. I think you've subscribed. We've not seen one, Lisa.
What, subscribe to YouTube or subscribe to Twitch?
YouTube
Lisa?
or Twitch?
I think that's on YouTube.
I do as well.
'Cause it's not in Twitch chat. That is a kettle.
That's the kettle, yeah. You may well have subscribed on YouTube.
Steve is first player, Wampa. Nim moves before Lando. But it means Nim shoots first for Greedo. So it's not the end of the world. That is indeed.
Yeah, we've
Steve's
tried to put some fun,
finest
some
seismic.
slightly different fun lists on. So yeah, we had double infiltrator,
Double infiltrator,
double Desi, and double Falcon.
It's been a wild day.
Yes, that one in the middle there is a seismic, and is just gonna. So
Colour in the icon red. What icon? Oh, on the side. No, we can't.
I think we can
Oh,
somehow.
it's Paul's missus. Hello, Lisa. Of course. I met her when they came down.
Potentially.
Thank you for subscribing, Lisa. We must have missed it in the break. If it happened in the break, we will have missed it. No, you can't. Can you?
Of course I can.
It's not. It's not red on there, boss. Oh, you've got
No. Got to work out how to apply the changes.
I don't know how we do it.
The Great Rastaman
Yeah.
says if you want to spoil these on the stream, you may do.
Really?
Yeah, they're not for giveaway, but
Okay.
they are just to.
So,
These are the
reveal.
prototype.
There you go, guys.
reels.
So- Yeah. Is that any better for you? So I've done it.
Oh, look, it's red.
So
yeah,
what you
sounds
do
the red
is you
one.
click on that, you change the colour, set the colour, then you click on that and save it, and it
Oh,
does
it's
the
a
colour for you.
save button. Okay,
Okay, so-
guys.
I'm
Hold
just
on,
going to have
hold on,
a private look first.
Hold on.
I want a private look first.
Okay, that's right. That's really going to just put Sam right in front. So I don't know if you guys
I'm
know.
just going to go for like a hide in the back.
Rast has been working on this project and he's kept it quite quiet.
Yeah, it's kept it
where
very
he's,
quiet.
he's got this brilliant idea to mount unique covers on dials.
Yes. Absolutely.
And he's come up with this brilliant plan of these little sort of plates that you would stick on the front of a plastic FFG dial cover.
Yes, you have seen quite a few of them.
And,
there are there've been a lot of them on stream today, actually.
There have been a couple.
Yeah.
They've been around a little bit. You might not have heard of them. You've probably heard of them. And he's got some more that he's not shown anybody yet. So these are designs.
That one was talked about, but not been
These are
stored yet.
designs that he has not shown anyone beyond the team
Yeah, the team's had a quick look at them.
up to
Until
this
today.
moment right now.
No, until today. He's had them in store on display today.
Yeah.
But
But
that's all.
you have to be pretty glad to have spotted them. So, what should we go with first? Should we show which one do you want to show? Should we go with the good guys? Do you want to show off the good guys?
Yeah, so I'll show off the good guys.
You
So
show off the good guys.
this is the next part of his wave. So this is Anakin, dial cover Anakin,
Look at that. You
and
can see all the layering because of the light and everything. It's
Master
brilliant.
and Padawan. The one that I think's been probably the most anticipated.
Yeah, Callum.
Ahsoka.
If you're around, Callum, there you go. There's Ahsoka.
Ahsoka and Anakin for you all. So
Oh, he's a bit clever, isn't he?
that's the two newest ones.
And then, if you're more keen on the droids, then there's other options for you as well. So
that's possibly my favourite one
we've got a Sith Lord.
himself.
Dooku is here, looking very good. That magnificent beard, absolutely glorious. And this is actually one. I think this is my favourite out of the four.
Yeah, I like that one. It's really cool.
Just because it's. Okay, don't start. I think this is actually my favourite out of the four because it's quite a cool little design.
It's very different. It's very much
It's like the tactical.
the
relay
tactical
droids.
droid. Yeah. So
You can see it's got little eye slots there, which the light covers quite badly. But there you go.
yeah, bring it
There's
back a little bit,
bring it back.
and then there you go. Then the light
So
gets
you've got the
in.
tactical droid,
Yeah.
which I really like because pretty much every
It's got a slot.
droid list is going to have one ship that will use a relay.
A Kraken or
You have a Kraken somewhere, or you have the other ones.
numbered one. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a really, really nice one. I really like that one. And I might actually just get that one. And ignore the name, all the face characters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they are. I don't know when they're out.
Released soon.
They've not gone
yeah.
to the molders
yeah.
yet. have they?
These are moulded.
No, these are cardboard. I think.
No, these are moulded.
I thought you were saying these were cardboard earlier.
Oh, maybe these are the
I
cardboard
think,
ones.
I think these are the
The
cardboard
built
ones.
ones to go to mould.
They've not been molded yet. There's no
Yes.
fall on PJ. Sorry, it's all Wave 3 stuff. They've not been molded yet, but they are about to be, and they will be out in the next couple of weeks. I would hope.
Yes. So we've got
So
Lando.
it's
in the
hard
front,
at work
Han in the back.
making more lovely dials for you guys. Let us know what you think. Which one's your favourite? I definitely think the relay.
I'm not a
Personally.
infiltrator. I think Ahsoka because it is Kid Ahsoka and it's really cool.
The Ahsoka one is layered, very, very impressive. It's
And green stuffed and all
very
the fun.
clever.
Yeah.
the way he's done that, and the eyes are quite intricate, which is hard to pick up on the camera. Just how intricate the work is on
Yeah,
the eyes.
the eyes
there.
have like 4 or 5 different segments in them, and
It's really hard to get the camera to detail that.
he'll
properly.
get it on his.
But he'll get some proper
top-down
pictures
camera.
out. If he's happy to show them here, I'm sure he'll get some
But
pictures
the pictures
out.
going
for
out this
you
week.
guys.
Yeah.
So you can prepare your bank accounts.
Yeah, the Dooku's
Dara's
really
liking
cool.
the Dooku. There's the Dooku.
They'll be, I think they're 14, 16 quid
There's the
for the unpainted ones.
Yeah, they're all about 15 quid unpainted. About 50 to 60 painted.
And then, yeah, painted with a dial cover.
Look at that.
Yeah, nice. Right, should we focus on the game?
Yeah, so
with
anyway,
the
back to the
Falcons,
game.
obviously we've not got a coloured one, but the front one, as it currently stands, is Lando.
Yes, so he's not bumping all the time. So one thing I thought was interesting about Mark's setup was he had Oik
The
at the
long way
back.
round. Yes. I don't know if that was intentional. Initially, at least, and then he.
Well, he hard 2 off the bat. Put it that way around.
True.
Very strange, but yeah, it was an interesting game. I really enjoyed it. So we'll see
right.
how this goes. So as you guys, as we said, if Fishy wins this game,
He does take.
no ifs, no buts, he wins the veteran coin.
Mhm.
He may not win the tournament on the day because there are 3 players on 3-0.
He does
But
currently
the-
have the best MOV. So.
But the other game going on between the 2 3-0 players is Ashok versus Rasta, who both have coins. So we thought it'd be better to put this on rather than that game because Fishy has more to play for. Fishy's actually highest in MOV overall as well. So if Fishy gets a really convincing win, he will win the day.
I think.
Christoph is liking the Ahsoka.
I think he's
Ahsoka's
done it that
very,
way,
very
Nick.
good.
Is it still Nick?
Yeah.
Firestorm. I think
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
done it that way, Firestorm, because I think he's thinking the engagement's going to end up being in Steve's half, so wants to get to the obstacles for the engagement, would be my guess. But I think we might see Han hard 2 and run down that edge now.
He would leave Lando to die, wouldn't he, in that case?
Well, he could do the same with Lando, but he does want to avoid them rocks that are going to blow up.
Well, that's the thing. If he went into the rock field, it would just disappear in front of him. So I think that's why he hasn't.
Because Steve knows exactly what he wants to do. So Steve wants to herd him towards that rock, but he
The
doesn't.
rocks are not the end of the world.
But he doesn't.
Steve.
The
He
seismic is there.
You're right,
to
Miles.
s-
He does win a joust.
The seismics are there
think.
to stop Han going there because Han wants the rocks for his rerolls. As soon as he gets near that rock, he takes the damage and it's gone.
Yeah, he's
So
forced.
he's forced him away from those
Fishy
rocks,
away.
which then means he's not getting any of his toys. And Steve's happy with that. Steve's happy not to engage in the rocks.
Fallen
He's
will cut
controlling
off
that
Han
whole
as
ground.
well.
He's cut off that whole section of the board, which is exactly what he wants to do. Engage on his terms, and he'll come round, and then he'll just drop rocks on his head.
Got Grievous some more. You got to have the Triforce, PJ.
Yes, you've got to hit the full set.
That's a list, mate. Grievous Morduku. There you go, sorted.
It's not just Grievous Maul, though, is it? Not just Morduku, though, is it?
Morduku's a list. Oh my
That was
word,
brutal this
Morduku's a
morning,
list.
wasn't it? Brutal. Not done so well for the rest of the day, unfortunately.
First game, yeah. Lazo's he's 1 and 2 at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But the first game was amazing.
Brutality.
So yeah, Forlom can go either side of the rock because he's past the stress to Nim.
So you can barrel first.
Pretty cool.
So I can't remember. I think their blues are on the 2 banks now. The Skirgs.
No, they're 1 banks.
They're the 1 banks. They used to be 2 banks.
They made the base bigger, so they made the banks lower.
Yes. Makes sense.
So 1, 2, and 3 forwards, and a 1 bank.
1 banks. So he'll be either 3 forwarding or 1 banking out of there, leaving Forlom to dodge the rock as he wishes.
Lando could get murderized here if he's not careful. This could get quite brutal.
Yes, so that is. You're absolutely right. They went to joust because Steve List has 9 dice out the front. With usually with plenty of mods.
More health, more dice. Simple.
Yeah, absolutely, Nick. But if you take a
Yeah,
look
but-
at the list, there is no tragedy.
1.0 Nim, 1.0 Nim was toxic, and let's not go there.
He flies this very differently. This is all about board control. He'll cut off sections of the board as he has done, so you don't want to go there. Make you engage on unfavourable grounds, and
No.
smack you up, and then drop a Proximon on your head.
Nim
It was the
fine.
combination.
To trash him and hold a bomb was. I still don't like it.
Thank you for
But at
following
least you
Mick
pay
Blue.
for it now.
Reminder, guys, if we hit 1,000 subs today, we will be doing a giveaway to all our subs for a raffle, a kind of raffle giveaway for these awesome new templates.
My anger with Nim was more that he would trash him a bomb, hold it, and then TLT you through it. So well, what do I do then?
And-
Let's just not go near you. Let's not have a game.
Only if
I
he's
didn't
near a
like
rock
it.
that. Only if he's near a rock that's going to get blown up.
Didn't like it. 2.0 Nim's fine. 1.0 Nim was
Interesting
really,
from Sol there.
really
I'm assuming
toxic.
his arc is out that side. It usually is from him. And what he'll do is
Yeah.
is setting up for Lando to take a bomb, isn't he?
We hit 1K on YouTube.
Yeah, that's if we hit 1K on YouTube, not 1K on Twitch.
Yeah.
We're on like 265 now. 965, sorry.
I can't.
Yeah, shut up. Tell me up there.
I thought it was in dash.
Oh, maybe it was in dashboard. Yeah, he flies this list. Yeah.
965 subscribers. You need 35 more
Yeah.
to unlock the templates.
The template giveaway.
I didn't know that we could change colour of ships. That's cool.
No, I've seen other streams do it and sure they use
Never
different
seen
tools for it, but it's cool that you can do it through TTT.
It's really cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that, boys. Oh, Steve has built the box.
Steve knows how to build his box.
Look at that.
Well, Lando might just fall forward up the side there, and take Proxmine next turn.
He's welcome to. Steve will shoot Han instead. And Han can fly towards that seismic if he so wishes.
Fishy gesticulating well. That's focuses all around.
Oh, we're using big focuses.
Yeah, they were using theirs, and they've obviously seen that
4 forward, no Lando though.
4 forward, no Lando. That is true, but he can take a target lock or focus and rinse you with his focus. Pull out the big tokens for us also. See, there are bigger focuses there, but no one seems to have opted to use those. So Han going towards that dangerous rock, which is just going to get blown
Will
up.
Steve
Surely.
blow it up?
I think so, because you're taking away Han's mods, as well as giving him a damage. Now, I'd still say blow it up. Yeah. It's taking away Han's mods more than anything.
Yeah, and it takes away trick shot.
Yes, takes away all his toys, so he's now modless rather than having the rerolls. So I think Fishy wants Nim by the look of that.
If he didn't, he would have already put
Well,
the
this is
stick
Nim
down.
shooting first.
No, Han shoots first.
No. Oh yeah. Sorry.
You know how the film goes. He shoots before Greedo.
Or does he?
Yes.
Which version are you watching?
Oh, don't even start. You know Han shoots first.
How many times has this your film been remastered?
I think we're saying in. Means we'll take return fire though.
And he gets what he gets.
2. Greedo crit. Boom.
Yes, Guido is a hit to a crit.
Yes, indeed.
Fishy is nice club. You know this. You play on this stream all the time because you're always on the top tables.
I don't know what he's looking at.
Lando.
What could possibly interfere? Yeah, but that doesn't matter for this attack. What's he waiting for? Steve just told me what dice can.
One crit.
One
One evade.
Bosh.
No damage. Nim back at you.
You've got to burn that Greedo, mate.
You go.
There it is.
Focus.
Send focus.
Take one to a crit with Greedo.
Greedo. Lando ain't getting on
You
that
can
Greedo
definitely run out with your
action.
big crit tokens this game. With Greedo on the board.
Ready to go, boys.
Oh, that's 2 shields off from hand.
Oh, if only he had a rocket range 1.
What a shame. 3 shields off hand. Why did he lose the other one? The seismic.
Yes.
Oh, Fishman.
Didn't even need Greedo. Steve's seen him coming. Sol's going to focus. Be chill. Focus, be chill, boss.
Sol's
I
going to
like
whack him
it.
back. Drop a Proxmine straight on his head because he doesn't need to bother doing anything over way. He doesn't need to think, oh, he might drive onto it. He'll just drop it on his head.
1 turn Proxmine on
Yeah.
head.
Uno, Blanco, Damage. Yeah, Sol will proc Lando. He's just going to hard one it straight on his head.
Sol will. What's Nim got on board? Oh, Nim. Wish Nim had seismics.
He's opted for it that way. He did tell me the reason. He prefers it to have both in the list for overall control.
That's true. And the seismic on Sol is important. For the
Yeah,
start.
he'll turn everyone away from.
No, Nim's taken full on stress.
That's true.
He'll probably turn everyone after Han.
Leave Lando stranded. No, Han's going into the rock field now, so he'll turn away. He should turn away.
Nim will drop a proton bomb, and then Lando can't come anywhere near. Or he might even drop a Proxmine
I think he'll
in
turn
case Lando
everyone.
hard twos.
He won't turn towards Han because Han's getting the rocks for a few turns. He'll turn away. He'll have a turn to set up. He'll fling out a seismic for Han to come into with Sol to control it when Han's coming back in, so he can take that rock away on the engagement with Han, and he'll hound Lando in the process, or just completely disengage.
Now turn towards Han. I heard everything you said,
It all makes logical sense.
but I disagree.
That's what you should do. Because Lando will be in worse shape than Han by the end of this. More than likely.
You have to kill Han while you can punch through his regen.
He's only running at 190.
No, but if Steve loses even one ship,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He
You
will
need, you need to
never
hit.
kill Han.
You saying you need to kill Han
so
with
you
multiple
have
shots.
to kill Han now. Nim's kind of in Sol's way, though, which is a bit of a shame.
We will have to. We will. One of us will nip out halfway through this game just to check on the other tables. We've got 2 other tables that are in with coin chances.
Yeah, it's a bit early.
Virgil, Jawa, and
Lee, and then there's Nick and
so Lee's not in with a chance, but Virgil is, and Nick versus
one of them's against Lee, who can't.
Mark
do it. One
Ryder.
of them's against
Both in a chance with the coin.
Nick has already has a
Lee
coin.
can't get there on MOV, and Nick already has it. So it's just either Fishy, Steve, Mark,
Yeah.
or
Is that a
Virgil.
double blank on the procs?
That's fortunate for Lando. That is
Boo
fortunate for Lando. Isn't it?
his. What's Nim gonna do? Broughton.
Boom. Wake up, Josh.
Just keeps Lando away for turn while you chase Han.
I'm gonna set my alarm up for morning
Just
while I
control
remember.
him.
I'm up.
But yeah, that Proxmine's a bit of sucky Proxmine, isn't it? Obviously, considering he'll have a hard 2 dialed in. He's probably considering the barrel roll.
Sad face.
That's really
Yeah.
ouch.
Oh, what? How do I save this stupid thing?
Oh, he's K-turned. I don't understand that at all. Event sensors are tiled off and K-turned. Well, I probably would have flown Republic.
I would have flown hand beef, my new list. I like it.
Yeah, you're on your hand.
So skinny
You
handbrake
like
Han
Han.
with Braylon and Cassian.
It's going to be a Talon roll then.
So it's Han with Kanan, R2, dampeners, trick shot. That's it. With Braylon with jamming beam and Cassian with title.
Oh, yeah. A long weekend.
Config, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I would have flown Republic, and it's 2 arcs and 4 torrents.
He wasn't running that at UKTC. He was not. Before anyone says he wasn't running the handbrake version. He was running a slightly different hand. Before someone says I copied him, I keep getting called a netlister, and I'm not. Yeah, he didn't have the Kanan version. He had Leia Lando on there.
One of them's Sinker Wampa.
I'm fairly sure. I played against him. I know you didn't. Everyone else in store on Tuesday night said I copied him.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm fairly sure I didn't.
I've not seen any Cameron's list. I've no idea.
Yeah,
No,
I played his team. I didn't play him.
Yeah, I would have played Kylo's Sinker Swarm. I'm taking it to Balls and Swords at the weekend, aren't
Oh, what you? What's it for?
I? Salisbury's travel.
Is it? What day?
Saturday.
Oh, I'm working. He's your nemesis. It's in like a nemesis you've never beaten type nemesis.
Fair enough. Oh dear. Sorry guys, it's been
Been a long weekend for us sat in this booth with these
it's been
blinding
sat
lights.
in a room with no windows
I know. I want some sunshine and some
all
vegetables.
weekend, just to bring you guys X-Wing because we love you.
Feeling vitamin D deficient right now.
I am a bit.
It's nearly time. We're nearly through Shields.
Someone needs a crit. Come on.
Yeah, that's unfortunate the case sometimes. When they
well.
practice against a type of list, expecting it, and then you're the only one running it, and you get got by it.
Well, that's what happens, Nick, if you take a meta list.
Yeah, dirty meta.
Do you think anyone practiced against Mark's double decimators for today?
Of course not.
Nope.
Or Steve's. Nimsol Flom.
Exactly. That's the advantage you get when you run non-meta, is you don't get countered intentionally. It still happens, but not on purpose.
No one, you're true.
Okay, you know.
No one expects
you're legit.
double Battle Motivation
That's-
Jedi and double Gonkar. You are right.
See, no one would tech for that.
No one.
There's no need for that.
Similar
Paul.
to the Spanish Inquisition, no one expects it.
Just below the belt. I'm hurt.
I'm sore. That
My
is
hand's gonna drip.
hand
It's three.
three.
Don't do it. Don't
bait.
do
That's
it.
bait. That is.
No, 3 is not bait. 3 is very simple.
That should be 3 crits.
Oh, he's missed opportunity now, hasn't he? No, it's not. It's sold.
Finally made it in.
So it is-
Amazing, Sam. Good to have you in.
Sam,
yeah,
are
good,
you in
thank
the store right now?
He is in the store right now. No giveaway this round. We were doing a giveaway this round. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah, I told you to say. I forgot that. Do you want me to go and have an early peek at the tables?
Yeah, go
and
and
I'll see if I can find Sam's.
I'll
craft.
set up a giveaway. He'll see if he can say hello to Sam's Craft. And
It's Virgil and
Mark Ryder.
Mark Ryder, of course. Sorry, Mark. Apologies.
$45-minute giveaway. Who won the last competition yesterday? Pie. Or was in the last giveaway?
Have we set the giveaway up?
I'm doing it. I just spelled Mark Whittam. Is it Whitham like that?
No, it has a extra H in it. I think that's why it sounds different to Lewis Witham.
Like
It
that?
might be the same.
The last comp for the
I just met Sam's
BB8.
Craft.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah.
The BB8
Nice
for this one was Dan. Dan
That's
from
right.
Poland. That is right.
That is right. Yeah.
The Sithish
Yeah.
Inquisition.
Sam's Craft is stood at the table right now watching live and on his phone.
Oh, that's naughty. That is.
Genius. So he's got the live version and then he's got like a strong down version where he's keeping an eye on you dirty people in the chat. What's Brandon saying? I'm on this Sithish Inquisition. Just all the Inquisitors.
Giveaway live.
Like it. Okay, so on the tables.
Giving away these crit tokens that we use on stream.
Yeah, they're very nice. From Matt Whitton.
From Matt Whittam.
How long's it going for?
45 minutes.
Okay, time of the game.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you need to dash off today or you're right?
No, I'm alright today.
That's
no
right.
work for Josh today.
Excellent. That's
Seeing
what
as
I
I'm at work at 4:15 in the morning.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
work
of
at
course.
4:15 in the
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, I'm just checking in on you, boss.
Okay,
Make sure
then.
you're alright. How many spondoos does it cost?
100. Large, not giant. That is true. That's
No,
why it said-
these are the giant ones.
They're the
These are
obnoxious
mine
ones.
still. That'll be for a future giveaway. We might do, like, next month, do one Saturday, one Sunday.
We'll see. We might just keep using them because they're enjoyable.
They are funny. I'm going to miss them when they're gone.
They're also well mirrored on the back, so I'm just gonna...
I mean, you've got a camera.
Yeah, but
Oh, dear. So, okay, on the tables. Virgil's playing against Nick,
yeah.
and Virgil has lost Luke.
No, he hasn't. He
Or
lost
Wedge. I don't know, whichever one it was. So it's 1 against 3 on that table, but the one is Han.
Paul's gone all in on that.
But it's not looking good for Virgil. It looks like Mark and Lee haven't even shot at each other yet,
Yeah.
because it's Han Jake against double decimators. So Jake's terrified, and Han's just sort of like hiding in the rocks, waiting for the decimators to come near him. It looks like they've just wheeled around the table. I genuinely don't think they've rolled dice.
So now that Paul Spurgeon spent all his spondoolies, should we give away Whisper Echo?
Good day.
Yeah, if you do want any more, do cheer in for some more spondoolies.
Yeah, bits is a good way to get spondoolies, as is subscribing
And following,
and following
and donating,
and chatting
and
hanging
chatting,
out with
and
us.
hosting, and all the things.
Just being delightful company,
yeah,
basically.
be nice guys.
And supporting the stream, of which we're all very grateful for. Thank you, guys.
We always are indeed very grateful.
Andy's got loads. He's raking loads. He's been sat there very quietly.
And,
Raking in
yeah,
the spawns.
Just hiding in the corner waiting for this one.
Oh, we've got a wonk. It's on a wonk, baby.
It is. It's the perfect position for that one actually. Straight in between them, and I think it does clip both. How many Fell's Wrath at the tournament? None. What's Fell's Wrath?
Josh.
What list's that?
Josh. Don't. You're hurting me. You're hurting me, Josh. You
What is
can't be
it?
like, what's Fell's Wrath?
I don't follow list names.
There's someone in the chat crying right now because you don't know who they are.
Who is
Fell's Wrath is one of the best aces in X-Wing, actually.
it? All right.
But they were only a 1.0 card.
What was it?
So it was a TIE Interceptor
Oh right.
called Fell's Wrath.
Oh,
It was
was
like
it?
i5
Wow.
or PS5 back in the day, obviously. And
Avenge me.
basically, Fell's Wrath was never removed from the board mid-combat phase.
What?
So its ability was, if it died, it just stay on the board till it shot, regardless. So you could never PS kill Fell's Wrath.
That's cool.
The,
I don't remember that. I don't think I ever played it.
It's because no one ever played it. It was a bit of a meme. It still is a bit of a meme. Have you seen? You must have seen the Dank X-Wing memes page. On
Yeah, I
Facebook.
don't think I'm on it
You're not on it.
No.
They go on about Fell's Wrath a lot.
today.
The closest you've got to Fell's Wrath in 2.0 is Deathfire. That's the only like similar version of it in 2.0.
We're gonna have a bump fest here from Steve. Intentional, but a bump fest.
I'm not sure Steve's plan is now. Yeah, you can buy Spondoolies, everybody. Look at that. If you want some emergency Spondoolies to enter the raffle for them delightful crit tokens,
Indeed.
you can
Bid
purchase
your way
yourself
in,
some
yes.
emergency spawns.
Thank you for following. It's appreciated.
Vivek,
And
I
Mish.
see you, Vivek. Thanks for tuning in, mate. He's just popped up in the chat looking at his points.
That's a different Vivek.
He's got 522.
It's a different Vivek.
Nah, that's the same Vivek.
They're a different
There's
name.
only one true Vivek. He's got 522 spawns, mate. He's got
VP.
loads.
Yeah, VP does. Yeah.
No, but that'd be his YouTube, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, potentially.
I don't know.
What is, maybe we've got 2 Viveks.
Maybe there's 2 Vivek.
Maybe we can have a Vivek off.
Although that is on Twitch. I can't imagine there's many Viveks who play X-Wing. And we by default have the best one anyway.
We do.
We have the best.
Yeah, I'm not sure on it.
It will hit 2 skirts.
He's
It's not
held
like
it
Choice
anyway.
Detonate.
He's held it anyway. Different Vivek.
It's a
There's
it's
our
a different
Vivek.
Vivek. There's 2 Viveks.
2 Vivek. Vivek off.
Oh, we need a battle on the stream next
Thank
week.
you for following Abandoned Toaster.
Oh, that's a bit sad. What did the toaster? Why was the toaster
No,
abandoned?
why was it abandoned?
Yeah.
Right.
Hannum.
For 3.
Oh yeah. Heroic.
Ooh. Ouch.
Han it, Steve. Han it.
Is hand shooting at Soul?
Steve. Yeah, it was an in.
Then that should have been Greedo.
Oh, no, it was a soul.
He forgot to Greedo. It was a
Yeah,
Soul.
it was a soul. Yeah.
It was brown bread. Hate brown bread.
Fun fact about me:
What?
white bread is healthier for me than brown bread
Really? Because of the gluten in it?
because of the fibre in it.
Oh.
Because my digestive system is so wonk.
So won't.
White bread is better for me. There you go. Isn't that fun?
That's 2 eyeballs.
He's seen it coming. he's
And
got no
watched
focus
it hit
token.
him. Yeah.
There you go. See, it was so fun, Nick. We all enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
So I share your hatred of brown bread. It's terrible.
Roll them dice. Why's he got 2 dice? Oh, dorsal.
The dorsal pellet.
Tentacle crit.
I got 1. I aim to please Nick. Bring the most exciting, juicy stories.
And he's rolling. Onto hand.
Flom. Need 3 there, really. Oh, double evades from Han. He's an ace.
Yeah, since that initial engagement, things have not gone Steve's way.
That's alright, Nick. I was busy raging at brown bread. I hate brown bread.
Dead. Brown bread dead.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn the tap off?
Yes.
It's annoyingly dripping.
It's a bit leaky. Got a leaky tap.
Leaky faucet. So, this is positioning's not looking great for Steve here.
No, he's pointing the wrong way and stressed.
No, he's pointing the right way and stressed. Oh no, the wrong way and stressed. I thought he did a talon roll. My bad. The model angle confused me. Yeah, that's not bad for Soul though. Soul can bug out for a turn or 2.
Yeah, but that's not going to win in the game, is
Leave a
it?
prox. Yeah, exactly. Needs to disengage, re-establish his positioning, come back in. Force hand to come and engage him around that size.
But that's just like...
He can drop a prox on his way out. 2 bank of prox
He's
onto.
got no seismics.
2 bank to proc onto Hand's head.
Got him.
You can do that. I would if you will. I
2
would.
bank procs.
Onto Hand's head.
I'm glad you're having fun, Samscraft. He's
Yeah.
actually still listening.
It's like watching. Yeah, it's like watching.
I mean, he could just put his ear against
It's
the
like
wall.
watching football live for commentary.
Yeah, he could just put his ear against the wall and listen in that way, but he's actually listening to the stream properly and chatting. You can turn to audio only. Oh, I don't know how that works, Nick. I don't know.
Nick's teaching us a lesson today.
Don't make my
Schooling
viewers
us on
switch
Twitch.
off,
There you go.
Nick.
Look, prox mine on Hand's head.
Reach out, touch me.
No inertial dampness for you, Han Solo.
2 damage. Cool. So
Boom.
Soul's got no prox mines left.
Soul's got no prox mines left, but
Or
that's all right.
seismics.
Also, that's
Soul's
fine
got
because he's got 4 health left,
Nothing.
and Han is down.
Or don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. Ali's out there. Don't mess. Oh, you've done it now.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's a sport that people play with a bag of wind.
It's a really interesting game.
I don't enjoy it myself.
I do.
I don't enjoy football.
I'm very casually.
I'm a rugby boy.
I like both. Why not have both?
Because I just find football quite boring.
Fair.
I don't mind going for a kicker, mate. Yeah, especially with he's got skill bombardier, so he can drop it in any way.
You can drop it in approximately 10 different positions.
10 different positions.
Give or take 0.
10 with skill bombardier, 5 without.
Yep. Apostatus.
No, 11.
Don't do it.
What? He can have a trudge sim, so that'll be 11 positions.
I'll give him 12.
Why?
Launch with 4.
Can you launch with 4? Can you skill bombardier?
I was really worried you were going to drop with a 0 then. And I
No.
was going to throw you through that door.
13 and launch with a 6.
No, don't be launching with... No, stop. People actually try and drop with 0 and it winds me the hell up. If you're trying to skill bombardier out there, guys, right, I'm going to go on a rant for a second. If you're going to try and skill bombardier a drop with a 0... A bomb drop with a 0 template, you please show me that template you're dropping with.
But you drop a...
Don't argue spare parts is
Spare
the same.
parts?
Spare parts is not the same. Spare parts specifics in the rules against your base,
Does it?
not with the template.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very close now, actually, with that bomb helps.
Do you mean Finch? And that would be range 0.
You said oh, not 1.
Yeah. Finch is my boy.
No, it's not.
Not
Wampa is.
anymore.
Not Wampa. Vinny.
You can't catch me out with the resistance bomber. I know more about the ship than anybody.
Yes, I know you can't. I just like aggravating Ryan.
Oh, don't aggravate me about bomb drops. No, but people genuinely do it. I was talking to Callum, right? And he played the system open, and someone genuinely dropped with a 0 against him. And he didn't know to challenge it, and I was gutted. I was like, dude, next time, ask him to show you the 0 template.
It's just here.
No, don't. You can't skill bombardier a drop with a template that doesn't exist. So Emon can't drop with a hard 4. You can't launch with a 6 forwards, and you can't drop with a 0.
I haven't kind of hard to though.
You can only drop with a 0 if you Finch. Calm down. It's just one of those things that really bugs me.
Rage. Nice sloop though there.
People just ignoring the rules. I hate people that ignore the rules.
Hannah's put himself stressed in a position.
Rules
where-
is
Oh, it might be a
rules.
later turn actually. Looking at that, but...
Well, Han's going to get stressed from Flom.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Why?
It's range 1.
What? That second one?
Oh, is the front one Lando? I don't know which way round they are.
That was fun. Yeah, the front one's Lando. Han just slooped behind him.
No, it just needed a big box, K, that was all.
So, would you like, Mr. Fish, a calculate for me or a stress for you? He chose to calculate for me.
And now he knows.
Yeah, that was because
he's
of the big
getting
box, so it was going to come with a 4 bank.
That was funny. People lost their minds at that box.
They did.
It was just a box. It's just a box, guys. Just stop.
It was just a box.
You know that point where you're thinking about, oh, should I get angry about a box? That's the point where you should go, no, I
Life's not
shouldn't.
worth it.
It's not going to get angry over a bloody box. Oh my god. You could find something that's actually important to get angry about instead. Like bad skill bombardier players.
Veganism?
You know who you are. Or veganism.
That might be good for you.
Vegans are fine as long as you're not just...
Well, standing in town
Oh,
yesterday
just
showed me a
don't.
video about how to make cheese.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. If people want to stand in town and show videos of cheese making because they really hate cheese, fine, whatever, right? But if I walk past with some cheese, don't start a fight with me because I'll start a fight back.
Yeah.
And it's all good. Ah, Flom's panicked.
Flom don't care.
He does, he can only have enough one.
Yeah, but it's still going to give you one. And he's going to come behind you and get another one. Come behind you and get another one.
Gives him a stockpile, I suppose. That is true. What else can I get angry about? Oh yeah, if you reload your energy shell charge, just take a bloody disarm token. For God's sake, I think that one's died to death.
That one's been well and truly decided.
Yeah, by the rules. Funnily enough.
There you go. What about I'm near none with pattern analyzer? I just K-turned off the board.
No, you can't.
You
You
can.
can't boost back on the board.
I have not ended my manoeuvre.
Look, right.
I have not reached the check for fleeing step.
No, I absolutely agree with you. You haven't reached the step to check for fleeing, but you also can't put the template down.
I can.
Well, you can't put the ship down.
You can in some places.
But the area beyond the board is not defined, so there's nowhere for you to put the ship. So the ship never gets
But
placed.
I haven't fleed yet.
So
do
if
I
the ship
never
doesn't
flee?
get placed, then you can't use the template to do the booster barrel roll.
That's nice from Steve though. That's gonna go and hurt.
You can't put... That is going to hurt. You can't put the ship in an area that's undefined. Maybe. I'm just thinking about all the things I've raged about at some point in the stream. Because the energy shell disarm is
I
a
think
really
he's done more
annoying
damage
one.
than that, but we'll have to. I'm sure they're up to date.
It's fine. They're all still on the board.
Cheese
Right,
is
yeah, I'm
good on
raging,
everything.
man. What other rules queries can I rage about?
Can Henry roll a reroll? No, that's fine.
Yeah, I can. Of course I can.
Oh, we're going for it. We've had a fist bump.
Rage used to be a talent.
Your age used to be a talent. It was great. I loved it. I used to
Was
fly Raging
so
Chewy.
good.
That was a great ship.
There's,
Yes, but I haven't finished executing maneuver. There's a step in the order that says check for fleeing.
yeah, this is the thing, Nick.
I have pattern analyzer triggers before that, so I would not be outside the play area at the step where you check for fleeing.
It needs fixing because Josh is right. The check for the flee check comes after pattern analyzer.
Stab.
Right. But realistically,
Yeah, it's all it needs.
you can't place a ship in an undefined area.
Prove it. Until Alex Watkins, or all except Vince, tells me otherwise.
Vince did say it's Sister Open, didn't he?
I wasn't there.
I don't know. I think Vince did say. Vince has seen it and said no. I
Really?
know that. Yeah, either on Facebook or at System Open, he said no. He has seen it. Like, rules as written, yes.
Yes, rules as written, I
But
can.
practically around the table, you can't do it consistently every time unless you say the ship's off. That's the only way it can be the same experience on every single board. So that's what you have to do.
Maybe I don't like it that way.
Otherwise, you could just sit there with your giant can of worms if you want.
I'd open it, yeah.
Or just play properly and don't K-turn off the board.
Obviously I wouldn't, but...
Those are your choices. You're not boosting back on though.
Fine, a barrel roll back on.
No. No.
Steve is flying this very well. He is, you're
Yeah,
right.
he's doing everything he can do. It's hard for him when he's against two big ships that are so fast
And high PS.
will regen.
Yeah. One will regen, hands regen.
That's enough. He's already started doing it.
He has.
It's a nightmare for him.
Lando's stressed, doesn't care because he's going to do a blue anyway and get 2 actions.
No, it's not that Lando cares about being stressed. It's that Flom cares about not being stressed.
Do you play Flom here for the handbrake?
You can't handbrake.
You can.
No, he can't. He's double stressed.
No, you play Flom for them to handbrake.
Oh, I thought
So
you,
you
meant,
fly
I thought you
him
meant
in-
zero on
No,
Flom.
so you fly him straight into the side of Lando.
Because he does it without jank. I would two-turn him across the face. The exact opposite way. Is what I would have
I
done.
said, you fly him straight into Lando and dare hand to stay there. Because you have just enough health to possibly deal with it. Dare hand to stay in a position where he's not got his rerolls and not got his rocks.
I mean, if Fishy handbrakes, he doesn't get actions. Because Ken and Jarvis is now
Yeah.
found. So it's hard. I feel like raging some more. What else can I rage about? Josh, give me something to rage about. You can't slam with Pattern Analyzer. We've been there.
Can't understand we did that one.
Because you were doing it.
No, I tried to do it once.
I got to the board and you had done it.
No, I didn't.
You had, and I had to take it back.
No. Haven't done it yet. It's about to.
I'm pretty sure you
I
just done
asked
it.
you if I could.
Oh, that's true. If Lando gives him an action first, he can. You're right, Wampa. Lando's just going to target lock focus for himself. Yeah, you can't slam with Pattern Analyzer. Don't cheat.
That is why I would have driven inside of Lando.
Come on, guys. Give me some really dry rules queries. We need a dry rules query to liven up the final. That's what we need.
That's a good match, didn't it?
It is a
Livening
good
up.
match. I'm kidding.
Boom!
Yeah, Lando took a card.
Drop the bomb. Are you ready with your crit token?
Ready.
Yeah, it's a great game. They
It
do really
is.
well.
They are very
Yeah.
good players as well, Sam. Advanced Sensor Slam? No, don't even start with me.
Advanced
Apostasis.
Senses is the one action that can only be done at your perform action step as your first action.
Yeah, there's only one place you can ever slam.
Oh,
I don't think I'm going to need my crit token.
Would be a bit of salt in the wounds if you did want to put that down now, wouldn't it?
Boom! There comes a hammer drop, everybody.
That was brutal.
Wow. And Lando, like an idiot, target locked him, thinking he'd need to follow up. Little did he know.
Ham was going to do that.
Woo. That was a bit mean, actually, wasn't it? That was a bit mean. I don't even need. It was too dangerous for this.
One forward from the thing, or two forward.
I don't know, man.
Oh man,
It's kind of killed me. That's not me for 6.
Flom gone.
Flom
Oh.
just got obliterated.
Flom got flommed. Yeah, you got points killing Fulham.
Yeah, he's got 4 and a half of soul, which
It's
is
a
98. It's really good, Samscraft. They're the ones you want.
We'll come and pop up on the table soon.
Yeah, but the only crit that's happened is Panic Pilot, and that doesn't really count.
On a dead ship.
If you want to win some smaller versions of these,
You can enter our
enter the giveaway.
raffle now, yes.
Streamlabs has told you how to do it.
of your finest Wanderlers.
No, they can't, Wampa. It's not. For Daredevil, the boost has to be white. You can only make the boost red in one way out of the two. Either it's because you've linked it or because it's
They
Daredevil.
have to have a white boost on the bar. They do have a white boost on the bar.
They do, so they can equip it. But with vector thrusters, they can't vector thrusters and Daredevil at the same time.
Can they not?
No.
Take 2 stress?
Nope.
Why?
Because it's already a red boost.
It doesn't say that. It says while you boost.
Daredevil says why you perform a white boost.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told you. Give me a rules query. I'm fighting you now. It's a fight. It's a fight, Josh. You need white boost to fit it. So things like T65s can't fit it because their boost is on their
On the thing.
spoils. No one even uses Daredevil.
Yeah,
It
this
doesn't just say boost. It says why you perform a white boost.
All right, sorry.
Nick, fight me. So you make it red, but because vector thrusters is already a red boost, you can't Daredevil it. Same for the resistance A-wings with their refined gyro stabilizers. They are most refined, but not Daredevilable. That doesn't fit, does it?
Cheating.
Well, tell them off, Wampa. They're cheating.
They decided that didn't fit.
It doesn't fit. No. Oh, if their silencers are doing it, then it's the same case. If a silencer uses auto thrusters to do it with Daredevil at the same time, so you do an action, then you link a Daredevil boost, you're cheating.
You're cheating.
That is not permissible within the rules.
Unless it said
No worries, Nick.
do
Thank you for
a
joining us
white
today, mate.
boost and then gain a stress token. then you could.
No, if it said perform boost, after you perform boost, while you perform boost, you may use the 1 turn and then receive a stress. Then you could for 2 stress, but it doesn't. So you
But if
can't.
the auto thrusters and vetch thrusters they do a boost action and then receive a stress token rather than saying do a action treating it as red
But why would they say that?
to allow interactions like that to happen.
Yeah,
I think I'm with
Fisher's
you.
got this
I think I'm
ball.
with
He's just
you,
going to out-position the... Hand's just probably going to fall forwards and hide behind the rocks. It's almost like I can see the future. I'm very harsh, Marty. But yeah, you can't Daredevil a boost that's already red for a different reason. The boost has to be white. So you can just do, say you're an A-Wing or a Silencer, right? You can just do a Daredevil boost.
You can.
But that's it.
That is all.
The only other way you can do it is if you have to be doing a white boost still, but you can do it while stressed if you have prime thrusters.
Okay.
Because it's still a boost action. You're just boosting with a different template.
Fishy's red dice have gone up. They are so
Yeah.
fiery, man.
There's nothing.
Sorry about the yawns.
There's nothing Steve can really do about it, regardless, though.
Every
Yeah,
player-
you're right,
yeah,
Apostasis.
yeah.
This is what I try and do now.
We've got a couple.
Because, well, I was like, well, we don't have many. It's mainly just Tim. Tim gets bombarded with rules queries, right, within the team.
Adam Jones
Adam
How about
Jones.
wins 200 to 141.
Oh, Pie's not
He's
on there.
rubbish, getting spoon, isn't he? 2 and 2, rubbish.
41 or 14.
141.
Yeah, you're right, Kay. You can Daredevil, and then you can do a blue maneuver beforehand.
As we say, we think Luke's got this.
Yeah, I think so.
There's not.
It's
a lot
too
of
hard
bombs
for
left.
Steve to. He can outposition.
The bombs are irrelevant now, given board state.
Yeah, he can evade Steve too
The
easily.
only thing Nim can bomb is Sol, and Sol has no bombs.
Yeah, he needs one with soul.
If Steve wants, he could drop a prox mine, and then Sol goes over it and he nims it
That's true.
for banter. Feel free to shoot with your rules queries, guys. 'cause
Oh,
I'll try my
wounded's
best.
wounded's harsh.
Genuinely.
Wounded's harsh on Lando.
No, you don't. You clear it and then take a token.
Lando's your first one.
You landoed the
Go.
wounded. Oh no, leave him alone.
He's so hot on it yesterday.
I know. I'm doing rules queries now. I'm busy. This is Ryan's hot desk. for
Ryan's
rules
been
queries.
raging about different rules in X-Wing.
I like to rage about the rules.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Well, no, here's the thing, right? Tim was getting bombarded, and I'm not a very good player.
You
It's
are
like-
with Vinny.
Nah, I'm a mid-table player. So it's like, what can I bring to the team that's actually beneficial? Well, if I can help better players than me understand the rules more effectively,
Oh.
then that's the best thing I can do for them.
But can you help me cheat better? That's what I
Well,
want to do. Can,
No,
you,
but I can show you the exact extent of where the cheating line is, so you can cheat better.
can you not like let me?
Or push it.
Well, no, I can show you where the line is.
Can you not let me slam off a pattern analyzer and things like that?
No,
But I need to do that.
but if you know it's cheating, then if you know
Then
you're doing it,
ethically,
taking a
it would
risk.
be wrong. Yes.
I had a good list once.
Did you?
Yeah, I had Palpin Hound's tooth.
Did you actually?
Oh, that's cool.
Put that on the table, played half game, and then somebody said, "You know you can't do that." Oh yeah, it's really good. Look.
What's a grey area?
Some things are technically grey area.
Also, okay, that is a valid inclusion.
It's always have
Pattern
things.
analyzer.
Do you mean the boost back on the table?
Which part of pattern analyzer, Nick? I
It
bring
does-
that as well.
Fel's
Paul.
Wrath, it does both. So we get Game of Thrones at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. Sunday night. We also get it at 9 o'clock Monday evening for like a
Yeah, the
replay.
prime time.
Yeah, the prime
Yeah,
time
yeah.
TV slot.
Yeah, that's when it actually streams, isn't it? But then
So
you
no,
can watch it.
it's live on Sky Atlantic. Play it both times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do play it first thing in the morning and they do play it.
Yeah, I just
Um,
want to say, Paul.
You can watch it on playback at any time.
Yeah, but once it's played at that
Yeah,
3 o'clock
yeah,
time.
okay.
So.
I should be watching it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so I should be watching it tomorrow afternoon because I'm at
Yeah, I
work,
watched it tomorrow
unfortunately.
afternoon.
It's supposed to be a really good one.
One of the best ones of the season, they reckon, don't they? So.
We'll see. I've
Buzzing.
been enjoying it so far. Yeah, so Paul, I was going to say, Paul, the downside of bringing such good looks to the team is I am often a distraction as well. So I don't want to put the team off. It just happens. When you're this beautiful, because the rules say apostasis, it's covered in the rules. It's in the FAQ, the rules reference.
It's a manoeuvre, but it fits in differently into the chart.
It is a manoeuvre, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. It basically just doesn't because
Hot Pie's going to win.
Hot Pie's the
That
one.
character we've
Hot
not
Pie
seen.
for the throne.
He actually opened, that guy actually opened a bakery in London and sold direwolf-shaped bread.
Genius.
Really? It's just insane.
Why wouldn't you?
Was I was going to
Is the rules reference, mate, is
the rules reference,
riveting. It's a great read.
Yeah. It's always
Real
worth,
page turner.
It's always worth having a copy.
A lot
it
of your
on
questions will be answered in there.
as well.
All I'm doing is regurgitating it whenever you ask me anything. To be fair, that's all I'm doing.
No spoilers in the chat, guys. Just as a rule.
Tyrion for king.
Tyrion for king.
Could you imagine?
It's gotta be good,
I don't
yeah.
slightly understand it either.
I don't think he
Yeah.
has. There's a good option. Nick was the point with Nim, and literally, I did say he could just bomb Sol and then hold it to not.
You
bomb
said
Sol.
a prox, but
Yeah, but the same difference. The bomb only hits Sol.
sloop. That's why. Playing for the sloop.
Yeah, the rules reference is a fantastic read. Really good.
We've got
Highly
13 minutes
recommend
left
it.
on our giveaway as well, guys, for a pack of our crypt tokens we've been using on the stream all day.
Yeah, little versions of this. So they'll look about that size, not that size. About that, in proportion.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised as well. Nick, I thought he would all go all in on Lando for the kill, but he's not for some reason.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, is that
Has he done it
fire?
again?
Is that absolute?
Or is it
fire?
blank? No, out of hand again.
That is
Wow.
approximate fire, isn't it?
That is, and that's a dead soul. Fishy's dice have just gone like,
He's just gonna just
burst into flames over and over and over.
Oh man, there should be a third.
Is
in
that on
there,
Nim?
but it doesn't. No, it's structural. It's soul. That's why.
Where is everybody watching from on the stream? Do we know?
There's
All
all
over the UK,
sorts.
Canada, America, Poland, Germany.
Guy in Poland won a BBA.
He did want to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We had a. Yesterday, we had a guy from New Zealand watching us at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, while drunk. I don't know if he found us on purpose. So, Tsuki, we use it for our spondoolies, which are
See you later,
our
mate.
online currency,
Thank you for today, mate.
our kind of loyalty currency we give you. California, Boston. So, if you put exclamation mark points, you see how many points you get, and you can put exclamation mark raffle 1, 2, or 3, and that'll give you tickets. There are 100 points per ticket. Per raffle. Yeah.
Spondoolies.
Nick, if you get it, I message you.
Spondoolies points.
Don't worry, Nick. That's
Yeah,
all right.
if you get it, we'll sort it to you, don't worry. Yeah, the last 3-4 rounds have been fiery from fishing.
Don't worry, mate. Get some sleep.
He's on a night shift.
Take care of yourself. Thank you for coming today. Do appreciate it.
What time is it?
And yeah, any guys watching.
Yes, playing 4 rounds. That means I
The
get home in
Firestorm Squadron
good time.
Firecast is more great X-Wing.
Yes,
for
on
you
a
to
Friday
enjoy.
evening.
Every other Friday, they said.
Did indeed.
So check them out. They're cool.
Alright.
Met quite a few of their boys. They're good lads.
Nim's got an uphill battle here.
Yeah. Just a bit,
Just a little
Josh.
bit,
As in an unwinnable one.
You never know. Fishy's dice could go off and Steve's could go on and all the bombs could do 20 damage a turn and things could happen.
I would love that to happen. And even if that does happen, Steve,
Steve
still
can't
won't win the coin.
Fishy would beat him on a MOV still. Yeah.
Steve had to win 200 nil.
200 nil to get the chance of the coin,
It's
yeah.
not going to happen. But he could have
As
realistically done Virgil and Mark
Mark
a
a favour,
favour
yeah.
by winning.
Fishy's really wanted it.
As if Fishy's won a coin with double Falcons.
I love it, man. He's been bringing all sorts of
They've been
meta stuff.
proper
Rebel
meta
Soup,
lists.
Bob Aguirre, and all this meta nonsense, and then he brings Han
And Lando wins.
and smashes it 4-0. 2 great inclusions to the Veterans Tournament this weekend. Pie's great,
Pie's great. Fishy's
and I was really happy
legend.
for him yesterday.
But you only get one go at a veteran
Fishy,
tournament, don't you?
Fishy's
So-
been working hard on this.
Kill Han, Steve wins. Yeah, but that's well hard.
Yeah, without getting Nim half
To kill
pointless.
Han in 10 minutes without losing half points on Nim.
That's approximately not achievable, which is why Nim is just running away, because Steve needs to preserve his points for the MOV table, because Steve's actually quite close to the threshold.
Yeah, he is. He'll be top.
Still recovering.
top
Tsukasa, a one-day
Yes.
one-day hyperspace trial.
Were you Athena yesterday, was it?
I'm guessing so. That must be Athena Tsukasa.
Ali, the winner of
We have the
Athena
Victor. The Victor is currently in charge of the
Yeah,
overlay.
he
for
is
us
running
right
our-
now.
he is
He's our
running our-
stream minion.
He is running our overlay in half asleep mode because he's got no energy and didn't get home until half past 2. So.
Yeah, he came in today, but he's chosen not to play
Oh,
after
did
playing
He's
9
probably
games
worked harder
yesterday.
doing the
Yeah,
overlay
yeah.
than he would have done if he played.
He's been
though.
really good at it for us though.
He could have just jousted for 4
Yeah.
games.
Pork tastes like chicken.
I wouldn't know.
Never had one myself.
No.
I bet it does. Though.
Let us know, Tsukasa. Where were
I think
you
a bit more like
judging?
pigeon or pheasant or
Pheasant,
a bit
you
more
reckon?
gamey.
I think it tastes like a penguin.
It could do.
I don't know what penguin tastes like.
I don't know. I'm willing to give it a go.
Is it
Though.
like a fishy bird?
Oily.
Probably. I imagine it must be.
Yeah.
All they do is eat fish, don't they?
Yeah.
Han's just going to hunt Nim for a bit.
Tastes like baby seals.
Interesting.
Can't say I'd one of them either.
Most curious.
Is that 3 again? No, blanks?
Nobody's got a
Oh,
hand,
that's
so
3
that'll be
again.
3.
That's 2.
Oh, just the 2, so guaranteed damage.
Can't even hit the table with it.
Why is points not worth Tsukasa? Come on, stream.
So
let's work it out.
Casa, if you're watching on YouTube,
Oh no, it has come
oh,
up.
it's come up
It's
now.
all good. John, is it okay if Kay shares his Kickstarter link in the Warlords X-Wing group?
Yes. Thank you for asking.
Yes, you're very polite, Kay, as always.
Yeah, I do prefer if people ask, and I usually say yes.
How many
People don't
spondoolies is it to enter? It's like 100 spondoolies.
it's 100 spondoolies, yes.
You need some more spondoolies, Tsukasa. You can pick up a couple by following. You can pick up a lot of them by subscribing. And then cheering bits as well.
Subscribe.
In fact, we could mention Kai's Kickstarter because he gave us.
We have.
some
He's
cards.
been
yeah,
dropping it in
we-
the chat.
Oh, is it?
When we
gave away one of his
gave away
cards.
his cards earlier, and we said drop your Kickstarter in.
He's been very gracious,
Yeah.
giving us lots of prizes to
Yeah,
give away.
yeah,
He's a lovely guy, Kay.
He supports us.
He's got his own Etsy store as well. I can't remember what it's
He
called.
does.
Fully modded dice.
Yeah.
Dice, Kay.
So check on Twitch. We'll let you accumulate some. Won't let you accumulate enough in time.
Yeah, you won't
For
slowly accumulate enough
The
without like subscribing or something. If you really
Yeah.
want the crypt tokens,
Oh, unless you cheer bits, we
Oh,
can add it on. can't
yeah,
we,
cheer
maybe?
bits. Cheer bits will up you. Yes.
Nick versus Virgil.
Oh yeah.
Nick 200.
Ah.
Virgil 137.
If Virgil won that, he was
Yeah,
well on
look.
for like top 2.
Nick and Virgil.
Or donating.
More donating, yeah, they will get you all the bits in the fastest possible manner.
$3 would get you enough to enter right now.
$3 to get you enough to enter. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, $3 donation will get you enough for a raffle ticket. How is Russ doing?
Uh,
Don't know actually.
Top table alongside this one. So him,
The-
Fishy, and Ashok are all 3-0. We don't know how their game's going currently. We've not popped out and had a look. So I can't really hear him though. So either it's finished or it's quite a stressful game.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had just final separated.
Potentially, they're both players have already got.
They joked about it. I don't know
Did
what
they?
they've actually.
Both
played
players
out.
have already got a coin, and
Ashok said he's never beaten Rasta, which I thought was interesting. Because Ashok is a really, really good player.
very good player.
And they've both been playing for a long time.
I think they only ever draw each other like on the high tables though as well, like late.
Yeah, but
in
you would have thought
tournaments.
they would draw each other more often because of that, because they're both each other higher end.
Yeah,
I
true.
mean, Rasta get the spoonies.
He's gutted that he's not getting the spoon today.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he's seen it.
What he's gutted by, he's
No, he's
gutted that
actually
this
seen it.
this is the spoon price though. It's a giant gummy unicorn with a like made of rock horn,
Ollie's got a good
Um,
chance if he loses.
and
He's got it.
he's gutted that wasn't the prize yesterday.
I know because we didn't have one.
What did he get yesterday?
He got one of his own cards.
Yeah, he did. And immediately gave it to Ulfric.
Did
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Tell them all around the rock.
Oh, that's bold.
That's why I like it. It's a bold strategy, Cop.
See if it pays off.
I think it's on anyway. I think it's actually on the rock, but.
It's not. The Talon roll isn't on the rock. A normal turn would be. The Talon roll isn't.
Oh, yes! That is cool. Called it.
Bold.
That is really bold. That's cool. Nice one, Steve.
Only Steve. That is all bombs gone now, I think. Maybe a Proxmine left.
That
on him.
is.
Maybe a Proxmine left on him actually.
Yeah, he's got one prox left.
So the giveaway should be on at the exact same time, with it a few seconds variance as the
game time.
Yeah. If I set it up.
We're down to the
properly.
last 5 minutes, boss. It's very close. He's going to boost out of art now, isn't he?
Oh, so Suka is from the US of A somewhere, or further afield than this, seeing as he hung out with some Warlords at
where
Worlds.
are you from, Sukasa? Where are you chatting to us from?
Mikasa is Sukasa.
Sukasa. Let us know. I'm curious. So you weren't at Athena then?
No, we thought that's what we thought.
But there must be. They're happening all over America, you see.
And I think
Can't possibly
I
keep
think
track.
to more success in America as well, because they're not quite as condensed as we are over here.
That's true.
We get loads in
Yeah, well, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah.
so many, like,
Because the UK is about as big as an American state,
Yeah.
although we've got quite a
but
high
we've got
density of people.
huge number of
We're more dense than they.
huge
than they
number of
usually are.
hospital
Apart from the
trials
big
going on.
cities.
Michigan.
Wow,
Amazing.
cool.
Thank you for joining us. 3 crits.
Wow, he's flanked him and fired 3 crits in.
Aided by Greedo.
So he only had to roll hit, crit, crit. That's fair and balanced. You're right, Josh. That's fine. The Talon roll was still really cool.
3 minutes left. Oh yeah, so you're about 10 seconds under the game timer on the
There you
giveaway
go,
timer.
guys. So 3 minutes left
Um,
to win some crit tokens.
Yeah, if anyone wants in, so it's 100 a ticket.
Really
It's
good.
really cool, really solid crit
When you
tokens.
fly, if you're flying double decimator, or if you're flying
Particularly good if you're good at forgetting your crits. 'Cause
double
they are
infiltrator,
twice to 3 times, if not the size of a usual crit token.
or you fancy double falcon list, they're really good.
Don't forget as well, guys, if you've got Amazon Prime,
Yes.
you get a Twitch subscription for free each month.
You do.
And if you apply that to our channel, we will get 100 sponsors just for that.
Yeah.
Oh, subscribe gets you a big fat 100.
Yeah, it does. It gets you a straight ticket.
Oh.
So if you haven't already subscribed and you do have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, sign up for Twitch Prime and you'll get a free subscription every month.
You
So
need to. It's quite.
you've got to link them
complicated,
together.
isn't
It's
it?
Yeah,
not the
there you go,
easiest thing to do
Callum.
it. They don't make it the easiest way to do it.
If
Oh,
you-
PJ's.
Oh, PJ's cutting it fine.
PJ, you'll have 30 seconds ish by the time you get your extra 2.
There you
So
go,
I'll
so Callum-
cheer some bits to guarantee it. Wow, Steve rolled all the blanks there. Look at that.
He didn't roll.
No,
I'm
he
sure.
I think
Wow.
I think you could regard that as sending a message.
Ponting has some bits.
It's only the little ones, PJ.
It's,
It's not the big
PJ,
ones.
it's not these ones.
It's not the massive
These
one.
are
it's the
giant. These are large. We're
It's
giving away
3 of the
large
little
today.
ones.
Oh, the Atlanta System Open. That's
Three-
quite. That's
three of the
a
babby ones.
mission for
They're
you. That's
about
a
the
long
same
way.
size as the stress that's on the table by hand.
Yes.
Well, they're actually coasters, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
so
not
they're for-
really
they're
crit
for you,
tokens.
You know.
These ones you can actually use as crit tokens, PJ. They're
They are.
better.
Yeah, it was a really good match. Yeah, it was absolutely.
I love the
Unfortunately,
big ones though. They're very silly.
Steve lost it to Fishy's fiery dice in the end. I think.
It's not those ones, is it? No, because they fit on.
That
That's
is
really clear.
actually- It's big. Oh my god, that's a big mug as well.
That is a massive one.
Good
Wow.
mug.
And
That might have to be my new team mug.
And you can buy,
Sam Scrubber's giving up on the banter at the table.
you can buy Weekend Warlords mugs on the merch store. in
Oh
case
yeah, we
people
have
don't
our
know
merch
that.
store, don't we?
Oh,
On
nice.
Streamlabs, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. So the merch, it's popped up the bottom. It pops up the bottom, and
Oh,
it
I
does
really want
come into the
a
chat.
Weekend Warlords mug.
You can buy one.
I'll get some for the stream.
One
too.
pound boldness has entered.
I will get some.
Who has? One Pat Bolins is in
Thank you, Wampa.
for the crit tokens.
There's
There's one. Look, you're literally
so
using
that's
one.
the token you can win.
That's what you can win.
right?
And if you want, we'll swap it for that one. You can have that one as one of your 3.
Well, we can do whatever.
Touched by
We can-
Steve.
What, the one that Steve touched?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the Ion one as well. He got the iron.
Oh, he's got.
Fuel leak, disabled power regulator, and weapons failure.
He took it on the chin though.
He took the fuel leak like a
real
champ as well.
hero.
You need more Warlord patches. We need more Warlord patches.
Yeah, people could ask for patches. Unfortunately, the merch store don't do them. But
layer
you got layer ones.
We do have a few of the layer ones left.
Anybody cheers 100 bits, we'll send them a layer patch.
Ooh. There you go. The boss has spoken. So we've got some layer ones left. Weekend Warlords.
Okay, so if you would like,
for our
if you would like
princess.
a layer,
2017 these ones. So if you want one of these, chip in.
which was the first layer tournament we did.
No, you've got 14 seconds left.
Raffle's closed though.
Raffle has
He
closed.
meant the raffle. That was it.
That was it. Must have been.
He must have meant time for the
So
raffle.
if you do cheer in, we will sort out getting one of those patches to you.
It's time on the rain.
It is time on the round
yeah,
now though.
it is.
2, 1.
Now.
Time on the round X-Wing players.
Time on the round, X-Wing players!
Ruster just shouted it.
You've
15
got to
seconds
state your
early.
authority, John. I
Yeah,
agree
yeah.
with you.
Yeah, I agree with you. So,
You can shout what you like.
how much is 100 bits though?
$2.50, I think.
I don't know.
Ulfric, bam.
Ulfric gets one.
gets a patch. He gets 2.5. Ulfric, would you like the left half or the right half?
Or the top or the bottom half.
Let us know.
So I'll pick the
And
winner.
we'll send them out.
Alan Barlow.
Alan Barlow has won
Crit
some
tokens coming your way.
Congratulations, Alan. What you guys looking forward to wait for? Resistance transport. Big thing for me, I think.
I need a pen.
Callum, just subscribed. Just too late to enter the
Ah,
raffle.
legend, Callum. Thank you.
But thank you, mate. Do appreciate
Callum
it.
spent the last 5 minutes setting up his
He's,
Switch Prime
he's gone to sort that out and,
and then
just missed.
out on the timer.
Never mind, mate. You'll have to put up with.
Cheers, mate.
You've got your mall pin, which I'll bring at the weekend, mate. With me. Alan Barlow gets some crit tokens.
Does.
I don't know if he's still around. Are you still around, Alan? Let us know if you're.
Not been installed today.
No.
In fact, I think Rasta.
No,
it
Rasta was Adam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Adam, somebody else, right?
Oh yeah, it's all good, mate.
He owes you an AP5 as
He
well.
found a Lego AP5 from a ghost list. I'm finding
Oh,
one.
amazing. PJ, there you go. PJ, get onto patch.
Wants a
Oh,
patch.
he wants 2 patches.
2 patches.
We'll sort out getting those 2 PJ.
Thank you for the subscriptions and the
Do you
cheers,
want,
guys.
I tell you what,
alright.
Josh, instead of using that,
It is much appreciated.
Very neatly ripped it.
That is the last game of the day, Jack.
This is
Wamper.
the last one. This is Jack Wamper.
use them, they're a bit better.
And that is the last game of the weekend. For some,
Is Han off the
how
board?
did they do it?
Han might have thrown off the board. It might have
Let
done,
me go and double check.
but it won't have been a win.
It'll
A
change
win.
the score.
It's only on the sleeve, so it's fine.
It's off.
Is it? Scores
Yeah.
on the doors.
Ash shot for George.
Yep.
47 for Ash shot. 146 for George.
Okay. So that is a George Fishy top 2. So they won't be playing off it though, unfortunately. That's just how it goes. No, he's not. He's in bed, I believe, Alan.
Hands
After-
off the board.
Oh, swings it close.
It was
Steve's won.
unbelievably close. No, he hasn't.
That's half points.
Fishy's got half on him.
No, Steve, I thought you'd won.
No.
We've not done one yet. We've not hit the 1,000. We've not hit the 1,000 subscribers we need.
We need 1,000 subscribers, Nathaniel, on YouTube. If we're going to give away the templates, which we're close to. So if you've not subscribed to our
Badges are
YouTube
all
channel,
people
please do
installed.
so.
We will carry that over to future streams, though.
Yeah, so when we hit that deadline, I hit that mark, we'll give them away. Yeah, post on Facebook.
Yeah,
is a good idea.
we will set
So,
a post on Facebook.
If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Encourage your friends to do the same if they like X-Wing.
Yes.
So all of our streams go straight to our YouTube channel after they finish as well, so you can watch them back there. There have been 8 fantastic games this
Yes.
weekend. Really interesting. Yeah, Han is off
Han
the board.
is off the board, Phil,
Han is
yeah.
off the board.
He's not parked next to Lando.
They called it off. It was
Thank
incredibly
you,
close.
Magnuson.
So rather than getting a TO, they just called it off.
Did they?
Yeah, and they were both happy with that because, well, I think only because it didn't matter the result. If that mattered for the result, I may have just had to make a judge call. It was that close. I wasn't sure.
Can I just thank you two as well?
Yeah.
For
That's all right.
doing the stream
Very
We
good
this
time.
weekend.
sure,
You've both
yeah.
been fantastic.
Thank you.
It's been great.
Kept our stream going.
Yeah.
So that's good.
We like it. We can we request like a skylight for the
Oh, is
sun?
it a window? Lovely.
No, it wouldn't be called the whole of you.
I know the cave.
The cave.
Right. So should we sign off? Shall we?
I think we should.
You got
mate.
another one for us?
So,
Yeah, Lee Taylor,
Yeah.
150 for Lee,
Yeah.
44 for his opponent.
Okie doke. 150.
so
Lee Taylor just bullying Pete. So Fishy had the coin. Whatever happened there.
thank you for today, Ali. Come on.
Come on.
Ali, who
Everyone on the stream, thank
very
this man.
successful.
Hi.
He has been looking after the overlay
He has
all
been
day.
doing all this. Make sure you're getting all the
Hi
data.
guys.
After playing 9 games
9
yesterday
games of X-Wing yesterday.
in
Yeah,
Norwich
it was like quite
to win his
tough
Worlds
yesterday.
ticket. Well
Yeah.
done, mate.
Yeah,
That was
thank-
very impressive.
Booked towards
performance.
ticket and all his prizes.
Thank you, Ali.
Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Nathaniel.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
Right, we'll sign off. So, if you are interested in seeing who ends up where, who won the crits were won by
Alan Barlow.
Barlow.
He won the crit tokens.
If you're interested to see who wins overall, what the standings are, drop onto our YouTube channel. We'll go live very shortly on there.
on Facebook.
Facebook, sorry, not
The
YouTube.
Facebook group.
So the results
The
and the
Facebook
prize
group,
giving
that's
is
it.
always streamed on Facebook.
Yeah, so results and prize giving will go on our Weekend Warlords X-Wing Facebook group. So drop in there and you'll be able to see that if you are interested. If not, join us on tomorrow for Rasta and Ash.
Yep.
There'll be a roundup of the last crazy month of X-Wing that we've had. And then we'll be back on Tuesday. I won't be, I'm at work, but I'm sure Steve and Co will be.
I'll
Are
be
you
here
back?
Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be
So,
commentating
yeah.
or what's going on, but there'll be a Fly Casual stream, guys,
Yes,
on Tuesday.
so we'll see you on
All
Tuesday.
the lists and standings are also on Tabletop TO,
They are
They
indeed.
are, yeah.
which will go up on the X-Wing group as well.
So
Yes.
if you take a look here in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, you will see the final ladder for the day.
Oh, Alan, is
just
it?
in there.
Mandalorian's not here, mate.
He's not. Oh, we did say
Him
that.
and Pontin were at Hyperspace yesterday in
were.
Athena, so I'm guessing they're taken down.
We'll sort out getting to you, Alan. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so thank you very much, and we'll see you in the week. If you haven't already, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a follow on YouTube and Twitch. Join us on Facebook. And is there anything else we need? Oh, Patreon. If you are interested in supporting the stream, hit up
Rasta
Rasta
Mace
Mace Painting Patreon, who is all about the stream and the kind of events we put on with
Don't
that. The
forget-
Monday nights painting, the Tuesday night X-Wing, the tournaments.
Yeah,
Some
and if
lovely
there's
new
any
dial covers
patrons
coming
out
out
there,
as well.
new cards are coming to them.
Yes,
This
your
week.
Patreon cards, if you are a patron, your new Paul cards are on their way. We saw them in store yesterday, so they are
Yes.
pretty great. And Rasta's new wave of
These
dials
new
coming
dial
soon.
covers. Soon, guys, soon.
Thank you very much, and
Um,
see you all.
Thank you all for joining us this
Soon.
weekend, and thank you all for your support.
Yes.
Amazing.
We will see you